Hold on, repeat that. Yo, G baby, repeat that question.
Cruiser, who is your college football GOAT?
He's not my GOAT. No.
I said that's what I asked you. I said who's the greatest college player of all time?
No, I was saying
say the name that came out your mouth. Say the name that came out your mouth.
What did you say? What did you say?
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all who I wanted to say though. I wanted to say Peter Ward.
But who did you say though?
No, because listen.
Who did you say?
Who did you say?
Up there.
No, hold on. Everyone, say it right now.
Cruiser, who did you say?
No, wait. Let him say it right. Who did you say?
G Baby asked me who is the college football GOAT, and I was thinking about names. I wanted to say Peter Ward, but then I said Tim Tebow up there because I was thinking about just everything. Because you said what? I ain't say Peter Ward, but I said Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow's up there. What number?
I'm a Florida State fan. I can't stand Tim Tebow.
What number is Tim Tebow? Like top 5?
He top 5. Tommy Frazier a better quarterback than him in college to me.
Tommy Frazier was a dog.
Tommy Frazier, Nebraska. Eric Crouch don't get no credit. Eric Crouch was before Tebow. Nebraska.
You're literally for
Vince Young,
college football player of all time.
Vince Young,
F Vince Young. Vince Young. I will never love Vince Young. I will never love him.
G baby, who your college GOAT is, bro?
Reggie Bush.
Oh, hey, I can't be mad at you, bro.
And why do you think I don't like Vince Young?
I can't be mad at you, bro. Reggie Bush, bro.
That game was like.
Hey, if you're gonna say Reggie Bush, then I'm gonna say Peter Ward because that's who I love, Peter Ward.
Yeah. Peter Ward was a dog, bro.
Pete Dub, cool. Bro.
That's cool.
Nasty work, bro.
Who your GOAT, Dub?
For college, I don't watch college, man. That ain't my cup of tea.
Who's your NFL GOAT?
Who your
my
GOAT
NFL? I go by positions, man. I'm not gonna lie. When we talk about the greatest football players of all time, it's kind of hard for me to say like Tom Brady is like undeniably the greatest football player because there's a lot of the guys that does a lot of things well and playing different positions. So it's very hard to compare the two. So I will always go with best quarterbacks, best DBs, best wide receivers, best running backs. I could gauge between that pretty well. But when we're talking about football players, though, it's like
it's hard. It's so many, bro.
Yeah, like what can we do? Like Lawrence Taylor. I think Lawrence Taylor, right? I mean, that man affected the game like no other from the defensive end, bro. Like it's crazy. Like we've never seen anything like that.
You got dudes like Dion who dominated offense, defense, and special teams.
Exactly. So it's like it's just hard. It's just hard to compare it all. Yeah. So just keep it as positions. I think the GOAT of wide receivers, Randy Moss. The GOAT of quarterbacks is Brady, but Mahomes is coming. GOAT of running backs. GOAT of running backs is a better question because you got Walter Payton and Barry Sanders. I think
it's Barry Sanders. I'm not
Barry Sanders.
I got what?
Clears is
4
crazy.
people. I have 4 people over. I have 4 people over Walter Payton.
Why?
Because I think they're better.
You think Adrian Peterson better?
LaDainian Tomlinson and Eric Dickerson, I think, are all better than Walter.
Oh my God, yo, where is Fluent? We need to pay.
That's not crazy. I mean,
that is crazy.
Bears fan. I don't think it is.
Walter
Payton top 5 for sure. And if you want to take him over, LT and Eric Dickerson, cool. Like I'm not gonna go crazy on it, but me personally, I have Walter Payton at 5.
Nah, that's blasphemy, bro. I'm not even gonna hold.
So I don't think it is at 5.
Yeah, it's Barry Sanders,
I have Walter
LT, and Eric Dickerson. Those are the 4 I have above them.
Cruiser, you an old head. You not saying nothing about this? What we doing?
We're not gonna act like AP, LT, and ED aren't like that.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, who you got in college, Nick?
Who's my college GOAT?
Somebody from Michigan, probably.
Yo, are y'all serious about to let this slide? Are y'all serious?
It's not crazy today.
Walter Payton is probably outside of your top 5. That's what you're telling me.
No, he's at 5. I don't think there's anybody else.
Nah, he shouldn't be at 5.
I got Walter.
Man.
I just gave you. So you're telling me it's crazy to say Eric Dickerson was better?
I think it's crazy to say Eric Dickerson and LT. 100%.
I don't think that's crazy to say at all.
I think it's crazy because along with the run, I think it's wild. Walter Payton was that dude.
So was ED.
Hey,
didn't ED come off the rip?
Hey, and Walter Payton, right? Man, I hate to bring the errors into this, bro, but fuck it, bro. That man was going up, no passing to help him out. This man just trying to run through people, bro.
Do you not know what Eric Dickerson was doing, man?
Bro, it wasn't. Hey, bro. Walter Payton had a harder road. He had a harder road.
I'm gonna name a name who probably would have been the GOAT running back if his career didn't get cut short.
Please don't say Bo Jackson. Please don't say his name.
O.J. Simpson,
Sayers, bro.
Oh, Gale Sayers is a great one.
His career got cut, bro. I'm talking about, bro. God,
Gale Sayers,
nasty dog.
Gale Sayers was actually a phenomenal one.
Dub, do you know what Eric Dickerson did in his first 4 years in the league?
I don't remember. I know it was great.
18 touchdowns. Then
dang,
2K
you a
with 14
stats
touchdowns.
Guy? You're a stats
I know.
guy?
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
Hey, bro.
It's not crazy to say ED is better.
Hey, Doug, you got to remember, Eric Dickerson started the Pony Express, bro. SMU, bro. You forget that. Him and Craig, bro. Used to
damn right. You damn right. I forgot that, bro.
Hey,
I'm just saying, bro. You got
Eric
Walter
Dickerson
Payton,
dude,
bro.
Walter Payton's nice. I'm not tripping if you have a vote, but you're saying it's ridiculous to put Walter Payton above.
I think it's ridiculous, bro.
Or below it. I'm like, I don't think it is.
Who's a better who's the better passer at the backfield?
I don't know. Probably
catching out the backfield like that, dude. Unless you talk
that's
about
what I'm saying. Like
they weren't. But
I'm looking at it right now. If I just do relative to era, like you said. Low key, it was kind of equal. It was,
how many?
It was kind of equal.
How many yards? How many yards was Walter? Oh, no, I'll get back to you.
Are you trying to do all purpose? Are you trying to do scrimmage yards?
No. How many yards rushing was Walter Payton responsible for in that season?
And I'm assuming you're talking about his best one when he had 1852
compared to the whole lead. I'll do it for you. It's a little thing that I started doing. I'll get back to
because if we're just talking about his best season. It was in 77. He had 1,814 touchdowns, and he had 269 receiving yards that year with 2 receiving touchdowns.
Bro, why are you a numbers guy though? I thought you hated stat watching. This is
no. So Trent hates that. No, let me explain because contrary to what you may think, me and Trent are not the same person. Trent doesn't like it when you use stats because you always get on people for just looking at stats. So every time he hears you do it, it's on you about it. I personally, if you want to use stats, that's cool. Like
that's why Trent needs to be up there. Because Trent does
I was born in 1998, so I have to go look at some of these stats for some of these dudes because I didn't see them play. I can give you more of a just an eye test perspective with LT and AP and all these other guys, but with Eric Dickerson, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders,
Herschel Walker won highlights as I want, bro.
What?
Herschel Walker wasn't good in the pros. Somebody say so. F. Herschel Walker. He wasn't good in the pros like that.
He was decent.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying. I'm just looking at what they did, and that's what I'm saying.
If you want to say Walter Payton,
if you want to say Walter Payton's better, okay, that's fine. It's not crazy. I know people who have Walter Payton as a GOAT, so that's fine. I just have him at 5.
Nah, I think it's blasphemy, bro. I just think it's blasphemy. It's crazy.
Oh, he talking about Herschel Walker for the GOAT college running back.
Oh, okay.
I know G Baby hates Texas, but Ricky Williams was in the Texas.
No, I just don't like Vince Young's Texas.
Oh, gotcha.
Nah. So the whole thing with Trent is, I'm fine with people using numbers. I just don't like basing all of your opinions off of that. What Trent does a lot of times, and I think he's gonna pull up tonight, is he picks and chooses when to use numbers and when not to use numbers. That's where I get annoyed with him.
So are you calling him out? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think I've told him that before. I'll say it again. I mean, I do it all the time. He does it. He did.
The problem with Trent is he swears his word is gospel. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. The Josh Gordon, he brought up as soon as we talk about Josh Gordon, 1,600 on the Browns. That's what he said.
Jamar Chase 1,400 out the gate bucket.
Exactly.
I mean, I get you. I'm all about a good balance, especially when we talk about people I've actually seen. Jamal Charles, I think Jamal Charles low key can be top. If somebody put Jamal Charles as a top 10 running back, I wouldn't look at them crazy. Especially because I watched what that man was doing on
I think that's crazy,
teams.
but
Wasn't he like the main
Chiefs were
catalyst for a
trash.
team?
Chiefs were so bad with Jamal.
but when you
Wasn't he the main catalyst on the team? Wasn't he the main catalyst on the team? A single receiver caught a touchdown pass?
Yeah, but would you rank him above?
Well, Kelsey was there.
Would you rank him above like Chris Johnson?
Yes, easy. What?
Huh?
It's not easy. It's not easy.
I'm putting
It's not easy, but I'll take it.
Oh, what?
It's not easy.
What?
But I will take Jamal Charles.
Y'all are sleeping on CJ2K,
but
man.
it is
bro.
not.
Come on,
easy.
bro. No, CJ2K toting, bro.
Hey,
CJ. And CJ2K was on some bad Titans teams too. Now, like,
bro, awful teams, bro.
Hey, Jamal was just different, boy. He was just different.
So was CJ.
Hey,
What did CJ have over? What did CJ have over Jamal? Besides speed,
he was a better pure runner.
I think he was a better, and then Jamal Charles was the better.
He
was more elusive. He was more elusive. He was better out the backfield.
Coach too now. Priest Holmes.
I didn't watch him, so I'm not gonna.
I didn't watch him too much.
Like that's cool.
That's cool. That Kansas City, bro.
Priest Holmes can be cool. I'll probably still take it.
There's a reason why I don't get into much all-time debates on the NFL because I am more up to date with the current events, not the past events. I try my best though. I do my due diligence, but
yeah, he was cool with Priest Holmes. Like I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh yeah, Priest Holmes was on this and that. Like I'm probably taking a couple of people over.
Nah, but I'm not gonna hold you, Chris Johnson. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Chris Johnson is not over Jamal though. I'm not even gonna hold you.
You just made it seem like Jamal Charles is at
close.
10. You're saying that like Jamal Charles is at 10 and Chris Johnson's at like 25. Like that's how you make it seem right now.
No. All I'm saying is easy. Where Jamal Charles is easily a better runner.
So, Dub, would you rank Jamal Charles higher than Derrick Henry?
Yes. Why?
That's different.
Oh, see, look at that.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yes,
boy.
I would.
Henry,
yes, I would.
Derrick Henry was all off of. If we talking about peak,
no, we talk about all time.
All time.
And when Derrick Henry first came in the league, it was looking a little sus, and then he turned it up. Shout out Derrick Henry. But the first couple years he was in the league,
Jamal Charles.
He wasn't getting opportunities though.
No,
he wasn't.
G-Baby, he was not getting stopped.
Not off the rip. No,
they want to run
it took him a minute. It took him a minute to find.
But how does that?
It
but I'm not gonna lie.
When Mike Vrabel took over, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like before that,
I'm not gonna hold you. That's a weird point because Jamal Charles out the gate didn't do anything. Like out the gate, his rookie year.
But all time,
they both have. Jamal Charles has 5 1,000-yard seasons compared to Derrick Henry's 4. It's the same shit.
But Dub, you gotta think. He played 8 games that one season and got 900 yards.
Yes, and that's actually why
he would have had another 1,800-yard season.
Yeah,
and
so all time is still probably Henry.
And we all agree that those Tennessee Titans team were mid and they were carried by him.
Yeah,
I mean, also too
8 people.
Also too, he had one season where he played 2 games, and then after having 3 straight 1Ks, he only played 5 games. He just started getting hurt towards the end.
Jamal Charles got hurt.
Yeah,
but that's why you made this the all-time shit, and I'm like all time.
Yeah, and all time I'm still taking Jamal Charles. I think he's better, but
I think peak for peak is more of an argument between Jamal and Derrick Henry. But we're talking about all time. I mean, Derrick Henry beats him all time.
I mean, I disagree, but that's fine. I think peak you can give it to Derrick Henry because Derrick Henry
you would give it to Derrick? I don't know.
Because he had he had 2K the year before. He had like 18 or something like that.
15.
And then he would have had another 2K, and then he came up this year with what? 1,600 or something like that?
1,540.
Yeah, so I'll probably give him as a running back.
In an all-time debate, what does Jamal have over Derrick Henry though?
I think his value as a receiving back out the backfield. I think combined with his ability to still run the ball, I would that over a long period of time over Derrick Henry.
You said long period of time. What do you mean?
Over a longevity. So if you're giving me, hey, you're gonna get this running back at his best for the next 5 years, right? Me, because of the way I prefer offenses and how I like them, I would take Jamal Charles before I take Derrick Henry because of the value Jamal Charles gives me out the backfield in the receiving game.
So why wouldn't you just say that peak? Why would you apply that to peak as well? This sounds like a peak argument, not long.
No. But I said if over a period of time, I would rather have that because it makes like
I feel like
if we're just talking one season. Like
you're not making sense right now.
I am. I'm saying because over a longer period of time,
I thought peak was 3 seasons.
I mean, yeah, and I'm saying like 5, 6. I'm saying over a longer period of longer than
Jamal only had 5 years compared to Derrick Henry's 4.5. Honestly,
bro, and again, I'm telling you why I prefer Jamal Charles because of their styles and how they do it. If you want to take Derrick Henry, then you take Derrick Henry.
You not listening though, G baby.
Over a longer period of time,
you're not listening though, G baby. Listen, because Jamal Charles for 5 years, he's really only had 5 good years. When we're talking about all-time debate, that shouldn't move him over Derrick Henry all time because you just said out of your mouth,
yes,
that Derrick Henry's peak was better. So a peak usually lasts 2 or 3 years. So if 2 out of those 3 years he's better than him, how the hell is Derrick Henry not over Jamal Charles all time?
So the peak that I'm giving Derrick Henry, he ran for 2K. Like, unfortunately, Jamal Charles didn't do that. I'm not going to ignore a 2K season. I'll take CJ's little peak, or even Eric Dickerson's peak. I'll take a couple guys' peak. He ran for 2K. What you want me to say? Like, that's crazy. And that doesn't happen often. So when you do it, yeah, I'm going to put that little peak that you had in that time period over a lot of guys, even though all time, overall, I might take like a Jamal Charles. I'll take a couple people over him overall all time. If we're just talking about peak, I'm not going to ignore 2K. Like 2K that doesn't happen often. People just don't come out running for 2K. So if you do it, like another example, Jamal Lewis. Am I going to take Jamal Lewis over a lot of people all time? No. But a peak season, I might take that little period over a couple of dudes.
Go ahead, G baby. I mean, go ahead.
I don't think that's.
G baby, are you taking peak Jamal Charles or peak CMC 1300 a K receiving?
Probably
CMC.
Probably CMC because a K receiving is crazy. A K receiving.
So
that's why. So when I'm naming all these running backs, that's why Jamal Charles can't be top 10.
But I'm not basing it just off of peak. I'm also basing it off their ability, overall talent. Like, it's everything combined.
Wait, do you think CMC is an overall better running back than, or you think Jamal Charles is a better overall running back than CMC?
I think you can make that argument. Yes, I would take Jamal Charles right now over CMC.
Over Christian McCaffrey?
Oh, yes, right now. Yes, I would.
You serious, G baby?
Yes, and all time overall. Yes, I would.
Get him, Cruiser. Get him, Cruiser.
If I'm making Cruiser, if I'm making an all-time list and I'm ranking them, I almost called you my own name. If I'm making an all-time list and I'm ranking them, right now, Jamal Charles is over CMC. Can that change? Of course it can.
Hey,
but right now, I have Jamal Charles over CMC. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Hey, listen. In what aspect? I just want to know why Jamal Charles over CMC.
I think, like, overall, you talk about peak.
Why would you pick Jamal Charles? What do Jamal Charles do better than CMC? That you would pick him over CMC?
Besides speed.
I mean, I personally think he's a better runner, like pure runner than CMC.
CMC hit the hole better. CMC run between the tackles better. CMC can line up out wide. He can line up in a slot. What more?
I'll give you the receiving aspect of it for sure. I'll give you the receiving aspect.
Pete Kamara or Jamal Charles?
I think
screen passes don't count.
I'm taking Jamal Charles.
Screen passes. If that's the case, you might well take goddamn Shady McCoy.
Talk to him.
I don't understand. I disagree with some of the things you said CMC is better at, but I mean, I don't think it's that crazy. Like, I don't know why we're acting like Jamal Charles not like that though.
No, he real, but bro, CMC is.
Y'all making it seem like it's crazy to say I have Jamal Charles over these dudes. Like,
it is.
Like, I don't know why it's crazy to say.
No, we're acting like it because it is.
So,
what are you talking about?
How many running backs? So are y'all saying Jamal Charles in top 20? By the way, y'all talking, y'all should have Saquon over Jamal Charles then, right?
Saquon.
I mean, Saquon is better. I mean,
how does Saquon get into this,
bro?
I'm just asking. The way y'all talking, if y'all think it's crazy to say Jamal Charles is over CMC, then like all the top 6 running backs right now, y'all should think it's crazy that Jamal Charles is over them.
Hey,
Derrick Henry. Is it crazy to say Jamal Charles is over Jonathan Taylor? Is it crazy to say he's over?
I mean, Jonathan Taylor had one season.
Jonathan Taylor had one good year.
One season.
Two.
Hey, listen.
He just got hurt.
But what I'm saying is, I think Jamal Charles ran in a different era, a different time. You feel me? But I think Jamal Charles was just kind of like a downhill fast running back. He wasn't flat. He wasn't shaking nobody in open field. No, he wasn't open field shaking somebody breaking down. See, I done seen CMC put people in the blender.
Does Derrick Henry go out open field to shake somebody?
No, but Derrick Henry will stiff arm you to
okay, but with his point, he's saying, "Oh well, Jamal Charles didn't do that. Neither did Derrick Henry." But you're not holding that against him. So
because Derrick Henry, because it's almost like Shaq, bro. The dude is so fucking dominant that he don't need to try to shake anybody off. He's running through them. It don't matter.
Okay, fine. Either way, y'all are making it seem like it is utter and complete ridiculous to say I have Jamal Charles over some of these current guys right now, and it's not.
Nick Chubb or Jamal Charles?
I'm taking Jamal Charles right now. Nick Chubb, I love Nick Chubb. Oh man, I'm taking Jamal Charles. I don't know why this is so crazy. I don't know why saying Jamal Charles over these dudes is so crazy.
G-Baby.
That is new to me.
Hey, G-Baby, where you rank is Jamal Charles top 5, you said?
No, I said
top
no. He's top 15.
Okay.
To me, he's top 15.
All right.
Top 15,
I agree. CMC could be over Jamal Charles. I'm not gonna lie. Derrick Henry could be above Jamal Charles as well. And I love Jamal, but I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Can Saquon be over Jamal?
Yes.
Saquon's a maybe because he's gotten hurt too much.
His injuries.
I think peak. I'm talking about pure talent wise. I think pure talent wise, Saquon could be over.
Wait, I got a question.
What you mean? What Saquon?
I agree with that.
How do you not hold that against? How do you hold injuries against Saquon but not CMC? That don't make no sense to me.
Because CMC has 3 or 4 seasons of elite production.
Does Saquon have 3 elite seasons of
2?
I thought Saquon has 2. I thought he has 2.
2.
It's 2. He has his rookie year and then this year.
Yeah,
he has 3. He got 3.
Oh, he got hurt in the second year, but I mean, if you want to count that, I mean, okay, but
wait, yo, can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, y'all said CMC over Jamal Charles.
No, I said you can make the argument. We're off of peak.
And they were but y'all were making it seem like it was crazy that I took Jamal Charles over him. That's what y'all was doing. My own thing is, if you want to take him over,
because Jamal Charles isn't a better receiver and he's not a better runner. He's just not.
That's where we disagree.
What is he a better? You think he's a better runner?
Yes.
We just disagree.
Jamal Charles is a better runner than who?
CMC. I just disagree.
Yes,
I disagree.
But I'll give you the receiving aspect again. Having going for 1K as a running back, receiving yards, that's OD. That's crazy. So I'm not gonna argue that. But it's not crazy to say these Jamal Charles is over these dudes. It's not. Like that's just my opinion. I don't.
So wait, what about Jamal Charles makes him a better runner?
I think he's better in between tackles. I think.
Oh my god, I hate these.
I think it's pretty. I mean, you're asking me.
Go ahead.
I'm saying, like, I think he's better in between the tackles. I think if we do running outside, is low key kind of equal. I'll give CMC the receiving. Absolutely. I think his value is bigger than even if Jamal Charles was playing in this era, I don't think Jamal Charles would do what CMC is doing out the back, as far as receiving wise out the backfield. I don't think he would be doing that. I think he would be like a little lower level than that. But overall, I think right, and then especially too, Jamal Charles, as it states today, has all time has I don't want to say done more because that's kind of nasty with running backs, but he just has more production, more seasons, more elite seasons like that than CMC does, unfortunately. Can CMC overtake Jamal Charles by the time he's done? Absolutely. It's just
Wait. My bad. CMC has 3 elite seasons.
And
Compared,
Jamal Charles has 5, not right?
no, he has 4.
Let me go.
The last season he broke 1,000 yards, but that really wasn't an elite season from him.
Okay,
so it's 3 to 4. And you would, I think, it's a good argument that.
Whoa! Oh my God,
I
got
think it's
way less carries in 2014.
I think it's a great argument. I think it would be a great argument that
he slowed down. That's what happened.
CMC's best season.
He was still averaging 5 yards a carry though.
Oh, for sure. And then, then he never had a season more than 70 carries.
I mean, that's because he
slowed down.
He played 5 games and then 3 games.
And CMC's 1 year is better than any year that Jamal Charles did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clears him. So it's like when we got a guy where, all right, it's 3 to 4 elite seasons. Even then, the second year is like, but I'll give you the second year. So so you got 3 to 4 elite seasons. The guy's peak is probably better than Jamal Charles. So in my head is like, I don't get how CMC's not over him. And then the in between the tackle stuff.
Okay,
is
wait.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
wait.
CMC's
You said CMC. Oh, because of the receiving. Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he had 1,000 in second year.
I was about to say because it was 1,098, but he had 867.
He had 860.
Yeah. He had
Okay. That's fine.
I know it's fine.
Like this past season, like.
Even
for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
the dude had 2,300 yards scrimmage. That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, 150 yards a game. There were 16 games back then.
Christian McCaffrey halfway through Jamal Charles in 6 seasons. Jamal played 11 seasons.
That's nasty, but them last 3 out of the last 4 seasons he played CMC 5 games or less.
CMC did get hurt though 2 seasons. He didn't play any games.
Yeah,
he played 3 games and 6 games.
Oh wait, I don't think he was starting.
No, he wasn't.
He only started 2. Then his second year he had a K. This man was averaging 6 yards a carry.
CMC.
Wait. Yeah.
26.
Jamal Charles was averaging 6 yards a carry his second year and only got 190 carries.
Crazy.
So that's kind of crazy. Like he didn't have 14, 15, but he was averaging 6 yards a carry.
That reminds me.
Next year he came with 14.
Because he's fast, bro. You be giving them big ass yards.
You right, but he still.
That man was hitting that outside.
Hell yeah, spamming that bitch
straight up the sideline.
That's why you talking about. Yeah,
okay,
you talking
so
about
can I use that same?
You talking about
can I use that same? Can I use that same argument
how?
with CMC? They were spamming catches for him out the backfield. That's why he hit a K.
No, you're not listening. One of the points you said was in between the tackles. That don't make sense with Jamal Charles. So.
I mean, we could disagree. That's fine. We could disagree.
This is crazy. You know what? This all stemmed from the all-time with Jamal. I still don't even get that, G baby. You talking about all-time between Derrick Henry and you talking about all-time with Derrick Henry and Jamal? All-time, Derrick Henry is better than Derrick Henry.
But what did I explain about?
Said for Derrick.
What did I explain though?
You're talking about as a runner. So when you're talking about
I said overall the way I prefer guys. The way
I know what you said. I know what you said, but in my mind frame, it's like I don't understand how you're not going to say the peak as well. I would rather have a guy running in the style of Jamal Charles over him peak as well. I don't get why you're not just doing both.
The reason why peak was a little different because honestly, he ran for 2K. That's really what it is. He ran for 2K.
I hate that.
It can be nasty, but he ran for 2K. Like,
hey, so 2K.
How am I going to argue?
Chris Johnson's better than Jamal.
Chris Johnson, yeah.
Chris Johnson's better than Jamal.
I still.
CJ2 clears Jamal Charles. Quit playing, G baby.
I don't think he clears, but
so we going off 2000. So CJ better than Jamal?
That season, that peak is better than any season Jamal has had. Yes.
Is Edgerrin James better than Jamal Charles?
Easy.
Oh yeah, I think Edgerrin James is better than Jamal Charles.
Okay, is Marshall Faulk better?
Yes.
Way
better. Marshall Faulk.
Yes.
Who was the
Marshall Faulk is damn near top 10.
Clinton Portis or Jamal Charles?
Clinton Portis. I think Clinton
Curtis
Portis
Samuel.
I think that's who?
Curtis Samuel, are you okay, Doug?
The receiver for the Commanders?
The receiver for the Commanders.
Curtis Martin, you mean?
Oh,
Curtis Martin. Curtis Samuel is crazy. Yo,
My bad.
I was so
My
confused.
bad.
I'm like, what?
I said,
Nah, but
Curtis,
I think Clinton Portis for me is at 10, and I think Marshall Faulk for me is like at 8 or 9. So yeah, those guys are over Jamal Charles. Like I don't have Jamal Charles top 10. So I think Jamal Charles is at the top 15. I think Clinton Portis and Curtis Martin are better than him.
We're naming names. We're naming names easy.
dude for the Ravens, bro, for the Ravens.
Ray Rice?
Oh, I think no.
Oh, the other
no,
one.
I think
Jamal Lewis.
Yes, that's who.
Yes, I think Jamal Charles is better than Jamal Lewis. Yes.
Oh man,
Jamal Charles is better than Jamal Lewis?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't know why we're hating on Jamal Charles like this.
Because
Jamal Lewis is underrated.
Watch this. Jamal Lewis ran 2K.
Yeah, so that season was better, but I think Jamal Charles is an overall.
Sean
Hold on,
Alexander.
wait. Watch this, Dick.
Yeah, I think Jamal Charles is better than Sean Alexander.
Watch this, right? He had I think 6 1,000-yard seasons.
That's cool. I still
7
think Jamal Charles is
actually.
better.
Yes,
That's
7
cool.
all time.
Yeah, shout out for him.
How was he better?
Shout out for him. Shout out to him for not getting
By
hurt.
your peak,
shout out to him for not getting
2K,
hurt.
he had a better peak and a longer career all time.
I think Jamal Charles is an overall better running back than him.
Oh
no! You know what the question should be? For where
G-Baby, do
where's
you see?
Jamal?
Wait, my bad. Do you see how you're not making sense?
I don't know how I'm not making sense. So please explain it to me. I don't know how. In my head, I feel like everything I said should just be common knowledge. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yo, Dick, do you see how he's not making sense?
No. I see what I see what you're saying, though. But I like for Jamal Charles's era. Obviously, Adrian Peterson and LaDainian Tomlinson would be the best two.
Mm-hmm.
So where's Jamal Charles right after that for you, G baby?
Who else would we technically consider?
Arian Foster.
I think it's better than Arian Foster.
LaShawn
Steven
McCoy.
Jackson.
Steven
Jackson.
Steven Jackson was a dog.
Does Edgerrin James count as his era, or that's what?
No.
I would say a little earlier.
Okay,
James is like Clayton.
I'm not gonna lie,
Okay,
LaShawn is possibly better, and Arian Foster.
Not Arian Foster. LaShawn McCoy, I can give you. I'm not gonna really.
Willis McGahee was tough.
Did you just say Willis McGahee?
McGahee was tough.
I'm just naming names that was in that era. Adrian Peterson.
Oh yeah, Adrian.
AP easy.
AP clears.
Doug Martin. It's like nah.
Oh my god. Nah. Hey, Dub. Alfred Morris had 1,600 as a rookie.
Alfred Morris, yes.
Eddie Lacy.
Maurice Jones-Drew. Somebody just said Maurice Jones-Drew.
Y'all can miss me with that. That's crazy.
Nah, I think.
What about Mark Ingram, G baby?
I don't know why y'all think I rock with Mark Ingram like that. It should have always been Reggie Bush. I don't care what people say.
What about Pierre Thomas?
Bro, don't talk to me about him.
But G baby, do you understand? Oh, this is a great question.
Matt Forte was tough too.
Who's Matt Forte? Right, better all time. Matt Forte or Jamal?
Oh, Jamal.
I'm gonna take Jamal Charles.
I'll take Jamal Charles.
Hey.
No. We talking about all time, right?
Jamal Charles better than
I'm taking Jamal Charles all time over fucking
Matt Forte was
Matt
nice.
Forte.
Yeah, I would too.
Matt Forte was nice, but Jamal Charles was better.
Jamal Charles,
I got you. Frank Gore though.
I can't do JC like that, man.
Frank Gore.
I think Frank Gore is a hard player to rank.
He's hard, bro.
He's hard to rank. No. Frank Gore is hard to rank because his peak was never higher than Jamal's.
Yes.
His longevity.
His longevity. It's hard to rank Frank Gore.
I'll put it like this about Frank Gore. I can't deny one that he played so long because running backs usually don't last even as long as like Jamal Charles did. So for him to last, for Frank Gore to last as long as he did, is fantastic.
But this is why. But G baby, this is.
But I think Jamal Charles is a much better running back than Frank Gore.
No, that's fine. But this is why I'm confused, right? We're talking about you valuing numbers as well, and not just talent, and not just the talent and looking at what they did. And then when we talk about Derrick Henry with the all-time thing, you're talking about all-time, and you're very conflicting right now because I could get if you're trying to
re-explain my point.
Hold on. Let me finish this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I could understand when we're talking about peak and as a runner, sure. But for Derrick Henry and Jamal Charles, you talking about all time. But then all time, even Derrick Henry got that. Now we're talking about all time for everybody else. Jamal Lewis was a great one. I don't understand by your criteria, a guy who ran 2K and was doing it more all time isn't over Jamal Charles. On top of that, we got Frank Gore over here where for years, even though he was not better as a talent for talent than Jamal, for years, he sustained that level of excellence. I don't understand where you're at. That's my point.
So may I attempt to re-explain my point? Maybe if I reword it.
Nick, do you have a question?
And just go.
G baby.
So what? So we will. Let's do our best to ignore everything that just happened before.
How are we gonna ignore it?
No. Wait. Let me explain. So all this confusionness that we just had before, from this point forward, this is how we will look at it. So when I'm ranking running backs all the time, yes, production matters. Yes, peak matters, of course, all that. But usually when I look at it, I'm looking at how your talent, and because of my style and preference of running backs, there are a couple like guys who
you're not a coach.
passes.
It's like, no, let me not be.
I am a coach, man. Let's not talk about that.
A helper coach. My bad. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that is, but anyways, I'm just so I when I look at it all, I'm gonna look at your overall talent. I'm going to look at how I prefer the style of running backs. Now, like Derrick Henry, CMC, these guys that we were talking about, could they be over Jamal Charles and would I really argue it? No. But do I have them over Jamal Charles? Me? No. But if you said Derrick Henry was over him, I just kind of, okay, I just disagree and we can keep pushing.
G-Baby, Le'Veon Bell or Jamal Charles?
Jamal Charles, bro.
Hey, Cruiser brought up in like not pre-songs.
Actually, I'm not even gonna lie.
Cruiser brought up who's the old running back who didn't get hurt. If what's his name didn't get hurt, he would have been cold.
Gale Sayers.
I'm telling y'all right now, if Todd Gurley did not get hurt,
oh yeah,
he's better than Jamal. He's better than Jamal.
Todd Gurley would have been
I can agree with that.
Nah, you know what the crazy thing about Todd Gurley is? He's only 28. He's out of the league.
Yeah, but he got arthritis in his knee though. That's
the problem.
Todd Gurley was catching that ball too out the backfield.
Hell yeah,
crazy numbers.
He was doing it all, bro. I
don't know. I'm sorry. I don't understand what the chat is going crazy about. I don't know if they're going crazy on you. They're going crazy on me because
they're going crazy on
I don't think it's crazy to say Jamal Charles is over Derrick Henry. I don't think that's crazy to say.
I think it's crazy for a lot of, especially even by your criteria. Like it's still crazy. All time peak, it don't matter. CMC's better. Derrick Henry's better.
Disagree.
What's he calling? Who was the running back that we were just talking? Jamal Lewis is possibly better. Le'Veon Bell. I'm not even gonna hold you. Le'Veon Bell's better than Jamal Charles.
Nah,
because Jamal just got the speed. No, Jamal just got the speed. No, Jamal. The only thing he has over Le'Veon is speed. I promise you. In between the tackles, Le'Veon is cooking Jamal. He is cooking him easily.
Okay, Dub.
What?
I disagree. But
are you kidding me?
I just disagree, though.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
J-Rob, let me ask you. Wait. J-Rob, let me ask you.
G-Baby, I came to say
Le'Veon Bell in between the tackle.
So I'm not tripping for saying Jamal Charles is over some of these dudes. Okay.
You're not tripping.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes,
a lot of these boys ain't really seen Jamal Charles play,
bro. Me and G-Baby the same age. We watched the same fucking era. What you talking about?
Bro. I'm not talking about just you. I'm looking at the chat too. Like I'm reading the chat. Like
if everybody,
so J-Rob,
I'm just going to be honest with you, bro.
J-Rob, what names do you disagree with?
You said Le'Veon Bell is better than Jamal Charles.
I don't believe that.
Tell me what does Jamal do better than Le'Veon? Name one thing besides speed.
He's a better runner, better pass catcher. I mean, he's more versatile than Le'Veon Bell.
He wasn't a better pass catcher.
Yes, he was.
Then Jamal?
So you just said you saw Le'Veon. You said you saw Jamal Charles play. Anytime he's not as good as a pass catcher.
He's not better. He's not better than Le'Veon. That's what I said.
He's better than Le'Veon, bro.
He's not. What are you talking about? He's not a better pass catcher.
The way y'all talking.
I didn't know. I just didn't know. G-Baby, I really didn't know. I didn't really know that dudes was really disrespecting.
Better than in between the tackles.
If I say Jamal Charles is in between the top 20 running back,
I'm
we talking
flabbergasted.
about in between the tackles. Le'Veon was fucking poetry in motion. What are we
Le'Veon
talking about?
Le'Veon was a dog. I'm not even trying to front on Le'Veon, but
he's not better than Jamal Charles.
he's not better than Jamal Charles.
What does Jamal do?
The only thing Le'Veon Bell had over Jamal.
No. What does the only thing that Jamal has? What does
he has
Jamal
everything else better besides vision.
He was a faster back.
He has everything else
I think you could say. I think the pass catching
Le'Veon Bell's
argument.
patience was elite.
I think.
Well, yeah, that goes into. I think
the pass catching argument is also a little minute because of the eras in which both of them played in, bro, and the way their offenses were used. Like if Jamal Charles played at the same time as Le'Veon Bell, I don't think we would even question who the better pass catcher.
Nah,
is,
but
bro.
hold on, but
We
the
wouldn't.
only,
Just
the
being
only
real with you.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Jamal Charles had everything you needed in the running back, bro. Everything.
Hey, J. Rob, what about you? Like you would take CMC over Jamal Charles, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I think CMC is the evolved version of Jamal Charles.
Time out.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
wait, are you taking Derrick Henry too, J. Rob?
over Jamal Charles?
Yeah.
Not for my offense, no.
Oh no. That's
But
not
when
the question.
I say it, everybody gets.
I disagree. Me and Doug.
I disagree.
I'm talking about for my football team. If you're gonna,
And I'm not gonna hold you.
better.
J-Rob, the era argument.
I literally said the same thing, J-Rob. I literally said the way I would prefer running backs, the way.
But if
the
I
style
would
of
pick,
offense
I would
would
pick
prefer to
Jamal Charles.
run. I would want Jamal Charles.
G-Baby, would you have Jamal Charles over AP in your offense?
The era argument for Le'Veon Bell and the era argument for
That don't make sense, though.
They played around the same era.
It's not.
G-Baby being nasty.
They literally
No.
teams. They played
Dawson,
in the same
that's
era.
so different. Dawson,
How?
that's so different.
Was Adrian
Because
Peterson a pass
Adrian
catcher?
Peterson is a top 2 running back all time to me.
Yeah, but you said for your offense, though.
Yeah,
Adrian Peterson's a downhill
I
runner.
want AP and I want LT.
But you don't want Derrick Henry though?
Bro, it's AP and LT, bro.
Derrick
Yeah, but I
Henry's not close to AP.
ain't gonna lie. But
Derrick
Nick,
Henry's nowhere near
is not on that
AP.
level.
Derrick Henry
It's a
and
different
Adrian
team.
Peterson.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So Derrick
They're
Henry
not.
doesn't have a top 10 argument.
Who? At what? For running backs ever?
AP better than Derrick Henry.
No.
AP ain't nobody touch AP.
AP is only
AP
behind
was a
Garrett
Yeah, bro. I
Wilson.
don't think AP and
That's not
Derrick
the
Henry are
same.
comparable at all.
What are we
Actually,
talking about?
I only brought up Derrick Henry because G-Baby said his offense. And Adrian Peterson played downhill. Did he not?
But Adrian Peterson is a top 2 running back all time.
Adrian
That's
Peterson is a
totally
way
different.
better running back, way better runner than
That's
Derrick
not
Henry.
what Nick's point. What are you guys?
That's not my
talking
point.
Okay,
What's your
you're
question?
saying because of the
He's
style
saying-
I run.
he's saying-
but
no,
there-
what
hey,
Nick-
are there not
what
outliers?
What Nick is
Are there not
saying, what Nick
outliers?
is, and that's the point. Nick is
Yeah.
saying that Derrick Henry could be an
Why
outlier.
can't Derrick Henry be
Not
an
He's
outlier?
upset.
to me. Not
Okay.
to me.
You're not
I ain't gonna
consistent.
lie.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
Consistent.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're not-
There's
you're not
just some
consistent.
things.
Adrian
though.
Peterson,
That's not consistent.
absolutely, bro. What
But
are we
that's
doing?
not
But Dub, you don't think
Dub,
there
are there
could be
not
exceptional?
outliers? Are there not
And Derrick
outliers?
Henry is a fucking outlier.
No,
Not
Derrick Henry's
to
not an outlier
me.
compared to AP,
That's
bro.
not
He's not.
consistent,
Bro,
He's
you
not an
guys
outlier,
are trying
bro.
to say Derrick Henry
Well,
and
Nick,
Adrian
I ain't gonna lie.
Peterson
Nick,
are on the
just
same
name- do you
tier,
think
and they're
Derrick Henry
not.
top 10?
Nobody said that.
No,
Who
I
said
just said,
that?
does Derrick Henry have a debate? All I was asking
So
was
if you
this.
He has a
Okay,
case
but
for
I
if
mean,
you're
if somebody
acknowledging-
said they think
So if
he's like
you're
a top 10, a
acknowledging-
top 15 guy, I mean,
Because, bro, I swear to God, if Derrick Henry, if Derrick Henry never got hurt, if Derrick Henry never got hurt 2021 and had damn near 2K again,
top 10
it would have
easy.
been a different. It would have been a
Top
different
10 easy.
conversation.
Okay,
Different
so can I ask
conversation.
you a
You're
question?
right.
Different
Can I ask you a
conversation.
question?
For
Can I ask you a question?
For sure.
There is
Definitely
a
be
difference.
easy
There is a
conversation.
difference.
Talk to
There
him.
is a difference.
Talk to
But
him.
hey, it'll be a
Let's
different
relax,
conversation
man.
with Cooper
And
Cup,
easy.
bro. If he
There
goes
is
top
a
getting
difference
easy, bro. It is
between
what it
top
is.
10
I'm sorry.
easy and top
It is what
2
it is.
easy. There is a difference. AP is top 2, and he's not coming down from that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, stop.
G-Baby, stop,
Go
G-Baby.
ahead, Nick.
Why is AP better than LaDainian Tomlinson for you? If you're talking about your offense, this and that, why is AP better?
I think AP is slightly better than LT, slightly, because
Now what?
I think Adrian Peterson was a better athlete. I think he was a better runner. LT has the pass catching, but also too, I'm also putting AP over LT. Real talk, because he came back off of ACL and basically almost broke the record. That's something that's something we've never seen before.
Time out. Wait,
That's OD, bro. Like some things that are
He said LT was better.
But
What?
Nick is saying what Nick is saying, my bad. But what Nick is saying is that same way of thinking with Adrian Peterson. No, Nick. Oh my God, he's oh my God, no way. Get him back up here. Get get him back up here.
Dub, y'all was
No,
I
way.
can't even pull him back in.
Y'all-
His
real
whole
quick,
shit is disconnected. I
real
can't even
quick,
put
Dub,
him
y'all
back
was
in.
playing with
Bro.
Jamal Charles' name. He's for sure better than Le'Veon Bell. He's for sure
He's
better than a
better
lot
than
of people
Bell.
y'all said.
He's
for
better than-
sure
he's
better than
better than-
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, I only came up
He's
with
better
Dub because I just had to defend
yeah.
Jamal Charles just a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a
y'all-
little bit.
Trent, let me say something. I am not
chat was
trying. I
nasty.
am not
Yeah,
trying
the
to
chat
bash
was
talking
Jamal
about
Fred
Charles.
Taylor.
I'm not trying to
No, they were
bash Jamal
disrespecting
Charles.
a little bit.
I'm
bro.
just asking some questions. That's it.
No,
Was
wait,
right
but
is right.
G,
It was
I wanna
wrong is
ask, wait,
wrong.
real quick
Wait,
before
hold
you
on.
go.
My bad. G Baby's back. G Baby, you here?
No, I was gonna say something real quick, Dub. I was gonna say before y'all go. I was gonna say real quick, G Baby, when did you switch to LT was better than not better
I've had
than
AP over LT for a couple months now. Like I
Oh, you
think
switched it. Okay.
for months. Yeah, because before I had LT over AP,
It was 'cause of
and then I
AP.
switched.
Adrian
Then I switched.
Peterson top 2 all time kind of sounds crazy to me.
It's not. He's easily top 2.
J-Rob, talk to us. J-Rob, talk to us. Let's have the
He's easily
conversation.
top 2.
J-Rob,
Hey,
who's your
J-Rob.
top running backs?
J-Rob, hold on.
The only reason that shit is kind of crazy because there's so many, like the NFL has hella elite running
You know
backs.
what
Yeah,
gets
J-Rob,
me
just like
mad?
how
Will
You
Lynch
know
not
what
top
gets me
30.
mad? You know what gets me mad with people? Nick was just trying to demonstrate a point. And instead of just listening to the point, why are you comparing these two guys? Why are you comparing
Hell,
this?
bro,
Why are
please.
you trying to treat them like they're the same? And I hate it when people do that shit.
Don't
Because
you
they're,
do that to
no,
me
no,
all
no, no,
the
no,
time.
no. Because they're ignoring the point. Because they're ignoring the point. I never, no, 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 no. And you pull up the clip when I do that shit to you, number one.
Oh my god, I will definitely go
Number
back.
two.
We got
Yo,
so
G
many
Baby,
good
please, G Baby.
Number two, all Nick is saying is that for fucking if the
G-Baby
same
just
way
said
of
his
thinking,
style of
if
offense.
the same way of thinking can apply to AP being better than LT, why can't the same way of thinking for Derrick Henry be applied to at least put him in the conversation?
I'm telling you, if
Dub,
Derrick
be
Henry
honest,
would have
Nick.
So
had,
now, Dub, you're
For
not
me-
listening because I said earlier, if y'all want to say Derrick Henry is better than Jamal Charles, I'm not really going to press you about it. I'm not. But who would I prefer? Who would
But-
I take? It's going to be Jamal.
Then why you kept talking about him talking about AP and Derrick Henry then?
Because he was trying to say, why wouldn't I take AP? Why would I? Because he asked me AP, I'm sorry, Dawson, did you not ask me AP?
Nah, yeah,
Why
I'm
wouldn't
pressing you
take
about
AP
it
over
because
Jamal
Derrick Henry
either?
better, I ain't gonna lie.
Did you not ask me that?
yeah, I just asked because you said style of offense. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not.
you're saying, so you were
Yeah.
basically trying to get at, I should take Jamal over AP, right? That's basically what you were trying to get at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and AP is on a whole different stratosphere than Derrick Henry to me. So even
Facts.
though the style of
That's
offenses
true,
are
too.
different,
That's
AP
true,
is
too.
in a whole other world to where even though the style of offenses are different, I'm gonna take AP pretty much every time,
Yeah, you
except
on
for
mute.
Barry Sanders.
And I'll be honest, like I will say this, Dawson, about your point is when you called Adrian Peterson a downhill runner, and
Is he not a downhill runner?
Adrian Peterson was
He
a
could do
god.
everything. Yeah, he was a god
god.
for sure.
Like, he was more than just a downhill runner. He could duke you out
Absolutely,
the boot,
absolutely,
jump over you. Like
absolutely. But Adrian Peterson
You know
had
what I'm
flaws. Adrian Peterson had flaws.
Nah,
he
he-
couldn't
he had
block.
fumbling
fumble. He could fumble.
Couldn't block, and he couldn't block, and he couldn't. He
He
fumbled.
could fumble. He could fumble. But Adrian Peterson, to me, compared to Derrick Henry, like I
Yeah,
felt
that's
you,
not
baby.
even
Like, I just
close.
Who you
think,
got at
I
one,
think it ain't
J-Rob?
even close, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear
One?
J-Rob's top 5 running backs.
Who you got at one,
Uh,
J-Rob?
Oh, Barry.
Okay,
Barry
all
Sanders.
of
We all
Barry.
agree. We all
Barry,
agree on that.
Barry.
Barry.
I'll go Barry number 1. I mean, Adrian Peterson is definitely in my top 5. It's just like there's so many elite running backs in the NFL, bro, in the history of this game that it's like, God, I don't really know actually. Like I have to think about that for a minute. Like
That's why Marshall
And,
Lynch got
because,
top
like,
30.
I
you got the Walter Paytons of the world, Earl Campbell's. Like I give Edgerrin James hella love
Marshall
more
Faulk.
than most people because if Edgerrin James plays a little bit longer in his career, I promise you the conversation about him is different.
So, because J-Rob, because for me,
He only
the
played
fi-
8 seasons, went to the Hall of Fame.
So,
Go ahead, bro.
J-Rob, for me, the five that I have, that if you want to put in any order other than Barry number 1, for me, it's Barry, AP, LT, Eric Dickerson, Walter Payton. Those are my 5. If
I
you
like
wanted
those.
to,
I like Marshall Faulk too.
Yeah, I think
he's top 10
I
to
like
me.
Marshall Faulk. I know y'all may not like this, but you know I do give TD just some love just for his ability
His peak.
to always be a dog in big
You got Emmitt
games.
Smith top
Like
or
that
top
matters.
10?
I don't got
I like
Emmitt Smith
Emmitt-
top 10.
I like Emmitt Smith in the top 10. I know everybody
Emmitt-
don't actually
Emmitt
know.
really-
Hey, J-Rob.
Oh yeah, I like Emmitt Smith.
I'm gonna
A
tell you
little
who's
bit, just
told
'cause
that
I gotta
game
give
who don't
him
get
numbers,
enough
bro.
credit.
O.J. Simpson,
Bro.
a lot of dogs.
Eric
OJ
Rick.
was tough.
OJ's better than Jamal.
Hey.
Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
O.J.
Oh,
is
yeah,
better
oh,
than
yeah,
Jamal
yeah,
Charles.
yeah.
Nah,
Yes, that's obvious.
That's a
Bro.
fact.
I'm gonna tell you
no,
what,
we've named about 20 people better
Hey,
than Jamal.
that boy
No,
Eric
there's a
no,
lot of
no,
names
that's
I
not
disagreed with.
I was capping on someone.
Remember
Right.
Eric Rick? Eric Rick.
Say that again.
Eric Rett. Remember Eric Rett?
Yes.
Used to talk,
I mean, he's not in my top 10.
Yeah,
Only because the problem with him in my top 10 is like Marshall Faulk. Even though I'm not a big Emmett guy, I'm gonna put him on the top 10 because I'm not going to discredit Earl Campbell, Curtis Martin, for
Jim
the Jets.
Brown,
Gotta give him some love.
Jim Brown.
Yo,
Like,
these
He's
names
the
are
only
stacked.
one.
These names are
I'm not gonna
stacking up for Jamal not to be in.
lie.
Dub,
can't name
I
it.
need
Dub.
you to name a 20. I need you to go through.
like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love Chris Johnson. I love Chris Johnson's career.
I'm gonna go by off of G
No, I
Baby's
need 20 names right now. I need
Easy.
20 names right now.
Easy.
Hold on. Can I ask G Baby a question? Is Marcus Allen or Jamal Charles?
I'm taking Jamal Charles. Personally.
Damn, I might take Marcus Allen.
Tony
Marcus
Dorsett.
Allen.
Marcus Allen.
Yeah,
Marcus Allen. I'm not gonna
I'm
hate
not
on
hearing
Marcus
Marcus Allen.
Allen.
You gotta stop.
But I'm taking Jamal Charles.
Nah, Marcus Allen was a dog.
Dog.
I'm not gonna
Tony-
hate. I'm not
Tony
gonna hate on
Dorsett.
Marcus
War
Allen.
done.
I gotta look at the tape.
No, who just said war done?
I gotta watch
Who
tape.
said war done?
What are we doing?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Are y'all
Hey.
serious?
Hey, J-Rob, Terrell Davis is better than fucking Jamal Charles, all right?
Yeah, that's Captain
That's
Obvious. Though.
fine.
Y'all can't. You can't name 20 better than him though. You can't name. 20
Bro,
better.
we have named a lot of running
I ain't
backs.
like.
Go in order. Go in order, please.
I don't go in order. Hold
Or
on.
not in order, but just I need 20.
All right, so you
And
got
get the obvious ones out the way.
you got Jim Brown, right?
Mhm.
You got Jim Brown, AP, LT,
Barry.
Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Curtis Samuel, Terrell
O.J.
Davis,
Simpson.
O.J. Simpson,
Earl Campbell. You say for him?
Earl Campbell, Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk. That's 12 right there.
You can say Edrin James.
Edrin James,
Clinton Portis.
Yeah.
Clinton Portis, Gale Sayers.
No.
That's crazy.
No Gale Sayers? No Gale Sayers?
Nah, we not doing Gale Sayers. I'm not gonna hold you. We not
Why
doing
not?
that.
Why not?
We not
Why
doing
not?
that, bro. We not doing
We
that.
don't even like. We don't even, bro.
No Gale. No Gale Sayers.
Don't even do that.
No Gale Sayers.
No.
Gale
Freeze
Sayers.
home.
Crease Holmes
Crease
debatable,
Holmes?
but no, for real, honestly, no. That's debatable though.
CMC.
No.
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 We're doing CMC. We're doing CMC.
No,
We're doing CMC. We're doing Derrick Henry.
No, we're
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
No,
Yes, we
So
are.
wait, J-Rob, do you
Yes,
think
we
Derrick
are.
Henry's better than Jamal Charles?
Do I think what?
Derrick Henry or Jamal Charles, J-Rob?
I mean, Derrick Henry has the better career, but for my team, I'm going Jamal Charles.
Hey.
Okay, what about Sean Alexander, J-Rob?
Jamal.
I'll go Jamal Charles again.
I'll go Jamal, but Sean was a dog. I'm going.
Sean was a dog, though. Yeah, Sean was a dog.
Sean was a dog.
Yo, you gotta understand the offense I'd run in the NFL is heavy. West
Fred
Coast
Taylor?
spread, like I need
Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor?
I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I
like
got
Fred
Fred
It's
Taylor.
close though.
I got
It's
Fred Taylor
close,
over
though.
Jamal.
Because
Fred
he is
Taylor
close,
over
though.
Jamal.
Don't disrespect.
Oh, my bad.
Fred
I
Taylor
didn't
over
say.
Jamal,
I didn't.
for
Yo,
sure.
G-Babe, what number were we at? Because I didn't even say Marcus Allen.
You're
Marcus Allen's not
you're
bad.
at,
Taylor's
Bro,
the
y'all
ball.
are sleep on
wait,
Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen.
you're at 16. I'm at 14 because I'm not counting CMC and Derrick Henry.
I'm counting them. Marcus
you're at
Allen.
16.
Marcus Allen is in there as
No,
well.
no.
Why is
no.
Marcus Allen better
Allen's
than
in
that?
there as
Oh, yeah,
well.
bro.
I'm
y'all
taking
are
Jamal.
sleep-
I'm taking Jamal.
I'm naming the damn names. What you talking about, Trent? Damn.
So you're at 17 with Marcus Allen. You're at 17 with Marcus Allen.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That longevity with Frank Gore is moving me. That longevity with Frank Gore is moving me. Frank Gore.
Tiki Barber.
Tiki Barber.
No.
Hold on. Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson.
Yeah, Steven Jackson better, but
I'm
it's
not
close.
giving
Steven
you
Jackson
Tiki
better.
Barber. They're not getting Tiki Barber.
Hey,
Steven
Brian
Jackson.
Westbrook.
Steven Jackson.
Come on, y'all.
I can give
And,
you
and,
but how
and,
many
and,
is
and James
Y'all
Young.
being hella nasty.
James Young, thank you. If we are being honest, fucking Le'Veon.
No,
bro.
it's
That's
not
20, bro.
Le'Veon.
No,
I don't think Le'Veon's
Not
better. I
Le'Veon.
don't
Not
think
Le'Veon.
I'm saying
Oh,
that.
Chris
Nah,
Johnson
Le'Veon.
too. Chris Johnson.
And it's
I forgot
debatable.
It's
Chris
debatable,
Johnson.
but it's debatable.
Nah,
I'm not getting
Chris,
Chris
bro.
Johnson.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
No, y'all want it to be debatable. It's really not. It's
Yo,
really
hold
not.
on. All
Really
these,
not.
hold on, wait, come on,
Really
real quick. All these guys
You
y'all naming
say-
at these back, all these guys y'all naming at the back end are extremely close. I don't know why y'all chatting the Marcus Allen. Like he better than Jamal Charles.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he is.
Based off what?
Production.
You
Running
just
through
lied
the
on production.
tackles.
You just lied on production bad. He had like a
I
2-year
lied.
season. Unless you want to
I
talk about
lied.
Dawson.
Career.
Let's
Career.
talk about all-time career rushing yards.
Yes,
You don't
career.
go there, bro.
Get him, Nick.
Career.
Get him, Nick. Get him,
Yes,
Go.
career.
Like,
Does he
what are you
have more
saying? Like,
yards?
just because of so Dawson? Again, I'm asking you real quick.
You're nasty, Dawson.
Look at-
You're nasty.
Like, do you see after 1,700-yard season, he had 800, 700, 500.
You
Like, what are you talking about with Marcus Allen, bro? You're
Oh,
insane.
Marcus Allen was a
Bro.
dog.
Marcus
He's
Allen
dog.
from
He's better
19.
than
No. Hold up, Trent. Marcus Allen from 1986 to 1997 didn't have a season more than 890 yards.
Like, what are you talking about?
And he only had 2 seasons where he played
Scrimmage. How many?
He
scrimmage?
had-
Scrimmage.
All right. Well,
He had
I'm
1,
with you.
2,
I'm with
3,
you, G,
4,
baby.
5,
They cap,
6,
they cap.
7,
They
8,
cap.
9, 10, 11 years of having 1,000+ scrimmage yards.
Okay.
What the
What you
fuck?
mean, okay?
1,000+ scrimmage? That's not good.
Wait, you said Dub.
And
You
what
said-
did Jamal Charles do?
Dub, you said 11 years? Dub, you said 11
11.
years?
That's
How many
fair.
years did Jamal Charles have?
11 years.
4.
Bro, are we really going
No,
off
no,
scrimmage?
I'm
no.
asking a question.
You said 1,000 scrimmage yards? Dawson, I'm literally looking at seasons where rushing is 759,
Everybody said Monty
754,
Ball.
Monty Ball is hilarious.
662, 764, 764. Bro,
Ricky
he
Williams
played
was better
16
than
games
both of
one
them.
year and only had oh my god.
Yeah, Ricky
See?
Williams is better.
See?
Ricky Williams?
Ricky Williams was better.
Yeah, but y'all
That's
capping
all
on
I'm
Marcus
saying,
Allen
20.
badly, though.
Okay, if
Y'all
you don't want to
Marcus
say
Allen,
Marcus
bro.
Allen, take
Marshawn
Marcus
Lynch.
Allen.
No,
No.
no.
I don't agree with that.
Marshawn Lynch is not top 30.
G baby, hold on. Watch this.
No, he ain't bet. No,
No, wait, G
Mark
baby,
Johnson
G baby.
ain't top 30, bro.
G baby, weren't you a person that said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna value the yards and your production and what you do"? You feel me? In an extended period of time, what you did. Didn't you tell me that in the beginning of this episode?
I said it goes. I said I'm not going to ignore it. But
Okay, cool.
Overall, I'm also going to look at your talent. How
Fine.
good you
But with a guy, if a guy had out the gate 1, 2, 1,000-yard seasons with Buffalo, then in Seattle a 1,200, 1,500, 1,200, and a 1,300, which is close to the production. Those 4 seasons in Seattle is close to the production of what Jamal did, along with him being better for more years. How isn't Marshawn not better?
Because Jamal Charles
we
is a way
forgot a
better
name.
running back than Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, Thurman
He's a
Thomas.
way better running back than Marshawn Lynch.
So now the talent
Thurman-
moves you for
Thurman
this one, but the talent don't move you for a guy like, I don't know.
Like,
Trent, you agree Thurman Thomas?
He talking about
Yeah,
Adrian
I'm not
Peterson.
gonna-
Adrian Peterson is way more talented than Jamal Charles. What are we doing?
He is.
What?
He is.
Yeah,
No. You got AP top 2, correct?
Yes.
But he's not as versatile as a lot of other guys, correct?
He's more.
No, it's not good.
Bro, versatility and talent are not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Versatility and talent is not the same thing.
All right, then Derrick Henry. Why is Derrick Henry not in the conversation then of being in the top 10?
Because I think there are 10 running backs that are better than Derrick
But
Henry.
the talent
It's
is
not-
there, correct, for him to be in the top 10, correct?
Maybe towards the back end, maybe.
But you wrote it off before, but now you're switching it up because now you're seeing the box that you're in.
No, that's not what it is. I said maybe. I said
Yo,
maybe.
Trent.
Yo, G,
Maybe.
yo,
He's
Nick,
not
this
top
is
30.
you like,
Are
yo,
you capping
yes,
that top 30 shit?
He's
though?
dead, not
That's
top
fair.
30. He
He's
dead,
top
not.
30.
We doing this with Marshawn Lynch. We can easily. I mean, we doing this with Jamal Charles. We can easily.
Yo, is
Marshawn
there
Lynch.
really 29 guys really better than Marshall?
Bro, the way
There's not
y'all.
29 guys.
I'm not gonna
better
hold
than
you.
bro.
There's at
Yeah,
least
yeah.
25 though.
I'm not gonna
There's at
hold
least
you.
25,
The
though.
way
And then we
y'all
get after
capping
that.
about Jamal.
We named a bunch of dudes that were
I
better
haven't
than
capped up
Marshall
here
right
not
now.
one time about Jamal.
Not you.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. If y'all adding all these dudes,
I came
playing
up here. I actually came up here
Man,
to
I'm
defend that.
no, J Rob, you're missing my point. No, I'm saying the way, like me and G Baby and you, like we've been defending Jamal, but the way how like
Y'all been getting
Dawson-
cooked.
Like,
Y'all
I
been
heard-
getting
like,
cooked
I heard-
from Jamal.
Like I heard Cruz just say work done. Like,
Oh yeah,
bro,
no.
Yeah, no.
Warren
That's
done.
cap.
I didn't even hear you say that. I didn't even hear you say that. You said Warren
Ward
done.
done is crazy, bro.
That's
You
crazy
said
to me.
Warren done.
No,
I might as well say Deuce McAllister then. If we being nasty.
Deuce
If we being nasty, I might as well
McAllister.
say Deuce McAllister.
Dude,
Hey,
McAllister.
Hey, Ronnie
Warren
Brown.
done?
Ronnie Brown.
We were
Ronnie
talking about
Brown.
running backs.
Ronnie Brown,
I
bro.
want to say any better than
Hey.
Jamal Charles.
Hey, is Nick Chubb better than Jamal? Since we being nasty like
Come on,
this?
chill out.
Since we
Out.
being
Hey, man, I
nasty
won't say
like
this.
this?
Hey,
Hey, J-Rob, is
hey.
Saquon better? Is
Y'all need
Saquon
to
better?
say,
Dub, hey,
yo,
Dub,
y'all
hey, Dub.
stand. No.
Saquon
Y'all
better,
stand
though.
the rules down.
Saquon's
Saquon's better though.
I agree. Trent, you agree with that?
Saquon
Saquon?
No, because I'm tired of this inconsistent bullshit.
Excuse me.
If y'all go talk about talent and shit, then peak and everything like
why you
that.
saying
Saquon.
y'all? Wait, but hold on. Why you saying y'all with G?
Jamal
Trent,
Charles
don't
had
say
mad
y'all, you the
talent,
same
though.
dude that loves the talent, bro. Don't cap now.
But why are you? But what? Who said I'm capping?
Amon Green
LeBron?
better than
Nick
Jamal
Chubb
Charles.
should be better than Jamal in both of y'all eyes.
That's fine. I don't like. I don't care. That's
So is
fine.
Nick Chubb better?
Yeah, go ahead.
Todd Gurley better.
No.
What?
Todd Gurley got hurt. If Todd Gurley didn't get hurt,
Todd Gurley got hurt.
What like that?
We talking about peak.
Hey,
Peak? No, I'm still gonna go with Jamal.
Oh, that's a terrible take. I'm not gonna.
That's a terrible dub.
That's a terrible
Wow.
take.
Yo, Jay Ajayi is crazy.
Please tell me how is
Jay
that?
Ajayi's probably better
Jay
than Jamal
Ajayi's
Charles.
Tell me how is that a terrible
Stop it.
take?
That's gross. Stop. I won't even let that.
Nah, I'm playing.
Can we talk? Yeah, can we? Yeah, this is.
He's chatting.
No, Todd Gurley's one of the biggest what ifs of all time.
Yeah, he's a big what
He's
if.
a big
He's not
what
better
if.
than Jamal Charles, bro.
No.
Y'all wow.
I
Him
can't,
or
bro.
Le'Veon.
Yeah. No, I agree. I take away.
Y'all crazy. Jamal Charles was different, bro.
I'm walking back to Marcus Allen because I'm looking at the stats right now, G baby, and you.
Marcus
I'm
Allen.
walking it back.
Hey,
It's fine
because we added Nick Chubb in that bitch. Nick, it don't matter. Nick Chubb replaced him.
Even though not yet, you can add
even
Nick
then,
Chubb
I
and
still
Saquon.
found 20 names, bro.
Nah, I don't think you found 20.
I
A
found
lot of my
20
sisters.
names.
Arian Foster, Trent.
Trent.
That's hard.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
what you think of Arian Foster, Trent?
Aaron Foster, those are super hard. That's a flip flop.
That's a tough
Even
one.
then, I don't know.
I ain't a flip flop.
Yeah, shut up, Dub. You trying to say he's clear? You
I ain't a
drunk.
flip flop, bro.
What's the next topic? Because this is gonna
Hey,
be
bro.
an aneurysm.
Hey, we can do the Marshawn list now. Top 30. If you on running back, we can do the list.
Yeah, we go to the list.
We can do the list for real, J-Rob, if you want the list.
I could
J-Rob,
do this. I
running
don't
back
care.
is
I don't
crazy,
care about
bro.
it. Well, no, wait. Y'all did this already. Y'all
Yeah,
already
we
did
did
this.
do this already.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh, man.
30
Austin
running
Eckler.
Okay, no. That's the name we stop. That's the name we stop. We're stopping. We are stopping
Austin
there.
Eckler.
I need to ask everybody. Hey, I need to ask everybody. What team is Lamar Jackson playing for in 2023?
Is Jerome Bettis better than?
Shut up.
Yeah, chill
No,
out.
shut up.
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why is he? Why is he?
not?
Why is he? Yeah, why is he?
Why is he?
Why
Why
is Jerome Bettis?
I know
Because
you got
I
Football
think-
Reference right now.
I think
Jerome
I
Bettis
think
was a
the
full
thing.
back.
I
Bro
think
said,
his-
I know you're on Football Reference.
I know you on Football Reference right
I
now.
think the one thing that he does is so great and brings more water to the bottles.
What does he do that's so great that that
That's
runs
crazy.
Jamal Charles?
Runs
What?
through people.
His
Runs
big
through
body?
people.
Shut up
Yes.
with that, bro.
Yes.
Right.
Y'all
Yeah.
using the same way with fucking Jamal? What we talking about?
How? What do you mean?
Come on, man.
Hey,
With the
Uh,
Le'Veon
he's-
argument, I'm not gonna lie. Le'Veon is better than Jamal.
J-Rob
He's
said
not.
something
There's
about
nothing
Lamar.
I don't think he is. I don't think
Lamar might go
Besides
to the
vision
Titans,
and
man.
being a little bit more
Yeah.
I
patient.
want Lamar to go.
He got-
I want Lamar to go to
What?
the Jets, bro.
He binks
took
people
all-
way
shout out
better
to
than
Lamar for
Jamal.
taking
What are
all
you
the
talking
You
leverage
said
away.
what?
He binks people way better than Jamal.
But he's not more elusive
What you
than him.
mean?
Damn, that's close.
Yeah, he's elusive because he's faster than Le'Veon, 100%. The
Jonathan
speed,
Taylor-
the
Jonathan
speed
Taylor
of
better?
Jamal,
Shut up,
100%.
J-Rob. Come on.
Nah,
He ain't
nah,
beaking
nah,
it.
nah, J-Rob.
He don't bink
Bro.
people. Listen. Jamal don't
Is
bink people
Bijan
like
going to be
Le'Veon.
better?
Hey. No, Trey, I want you to hear this. He
Yeah.
don't bink people better than Le'Veon. He don't got the vision that Le'Veon has. He's not a better pass catcher than Le'Veon Bell.
He's a
J-Rob said
better
something
runner.
about error.
He's
They
a better runner.
He's
I agree with
faster.
that.
He is faster. That's
Hey,
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
He has
Loosening
the
ability is not
explosiveness
close.
over him. He has the
Yeah, that's
explosiveness
important,
over him.
dog. What are you saying?
I'm not saying he's not important, but Le'Veon Bell, what he did on the Pittsburgh Steelers, what? That boy was violent.
And same thing what Jamal Charles did on the Chiefs. What do you mean?
Yeah, the explosiveness, the explosiveness.
Yeah, I'm about to say what Jamal Charles
explosiveness-
doing on the
the
Chiefs
speed,
was doing. I
the
think he did it for
explosiveness is
longer,
not
bro.
close.
the speed,
close.
and the explosiveness does not put him over Le'Veon Bell. That's
Yo.
what I'm
And nothing,
saying.
man. What you think him being more patient, having
Explosiveness.
slightly better vision?
The
Jamal
vision
Charles-
better in between the
Le'Veon
cameras.
Bell
Hold on,
was a
Jamal
more
Charles-
explosive
everybody,
running
what are we
back
talking
than
about?
Jamal
That's not
Charles.
That's not
Come
true.
on,
And in
bro.
my
That's
head,
not true.
if we're going off of that way,
Come on, y'all.
how is
I know
LaShawn?
Doug
Wait,
thinks
wait,
everything's
How is
right, but you
LaShawn
hear
McCoy
him?
better? How is LaShawn McCoy better than fucking
Le'Veon
Jamal?
Bell is more
Please, that's
explosive.
fine.
Now,
LaShawn better than him
McCoy
too, so I just
LaShawn
added
McCoy
another
better.
name.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
y'all,
another
but you
name.
said mad.
Yo.
But you said mad other people that I disagreed with, so it's still not 20 for me.
So LaShawn's better too. Wow.
Yes. Yeah, hey,
I like
hey,
Rashawn.
that's
But
why I
not
said
Krishan.
Marshall list not top 30, but we can
Shady, nasty boy.
Shady is him, bro.
Shady was
Listen,
crazy.
all
Hey,
I know-
Crazy.
I
wait,
made
hey,
y'all-
hey,
Shady
hey,
better than
Nick,
Derrick Henry.
Nick. I made these dudes agree to
Crazy
15
work.
people better, bro. I made them
What
agree to 15 people better.
That
Yeah,
wasn't-
15.
that wasn't
I said he's
saying
top
much, though.
20. I said he's top 20.
Yo, we gotta
Yeah,
stop
I'm
talking
20.
about running backs because I'm reading Darren Sproles clears Jamal, and I'm just like, we gotta stop
Oh,
this.
bro,
We
Matt
gotta
Matt
stop
said
this.
Larry Johnson.
No. He would if he didn't get his brains cooked, the Chiefs didn't kill his career. Yeah, he could have been better, but no. He had a 2-year season, bro.
I see the
Samaje
same guy that said
Perine.
Josh Gordon was better than AJ Green.
You said what?
I see the
Mixon.
same guy that said Josh Gordon was better than AJ Green.
Yeah, because he was a better wide receiver before he got weeded out.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Prime Zeke.
Hey,
Come on,
Prime
bro.
Zeke might have been better than Jamal Charles.
Hey, Prime Zeke was
There's
crazy.
too many
Prime Zeke was
inconsistencies here,
OD.
man.
Wait, Dub, hold on. Wait, how was it ain't too many?
Look at
got
G-Baby.
weeded out. What are you saying?
G-Baby, I asked him.
Yo, Prime Zeke was crazy, G baby. I'm not
G-Baby,
going
what's
cap.
going on, G-Baby?
Prime Zeke was crazy, bro. He was, bro. He was
Nah, I
a
ain't gonna lie, Dub
dog.
was chatting, bro. He shot.
Yeah,
Are we
there were some
blind?
names. There were some names. Dub
Trenches in
said.
his feelings.
Yeah, okay, no. I just
Payne
read Payne
Hillis
Hillis.
was crazy,
We gotta
too.
stop. We gotta
Payne
stop.
Hillis is crazy.
Is
We gotta
Zeke?
stop.
Is Zeke? Somebody said Prime Zeke.
No,
Prime Zeke wasn't a dog, bro. He was.
he was
I'm
a
not
dog,
capping
but
on
he
that.
ain't better than Jamal, bro. Stop
Why not?
saying
Why
that.
not? Why not?
Because he's not.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm not know either. I don't know either.
Yo, y'all are chatting.
That one I don't know. Zeke, I don't know.
Zeke
actually.
was so good though.
Zeke
Like
was
people
so
really
good that
forget.
first
First 3 years,
Zeke
yeah.
was
Hey,
Yes.
somebody
Yo,
said,
J-Rob. I named like 30 guys, and they're even agreeing to some of the names that I didn't even say.
Yeah,
So
Zeke
I
is-
know-
that's why I
somebody
said
said
too many
Thurman
running
Thomas,
backs,
though.
bro. It's too many running backs.
It's too
Somebody
many,
said
bro.
Thurman
He's
Thomas.
not
No,
top
J-Rob,
20,
he
bro.
keeps saying this, and the names that he kept saying, I disagree with.
But I
So
still
ain't
got
saying
30
that.
dudes that I would have though with Jamal Charles. in
Yeah,
that game.
I gotta walk back that Marcus Allen bullshit.
Hey, but like
So I wouldn't
just-
say Marcus Allen is a no. Le'Veon Bell, no.
No,
Bo
those are no's
Jackson?
for me.
Bo
I'm not gonna lie,
No,
CMC. No, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Derrick
I
Henry
love
to
Bo
an extent,
Jackson,
no.
but
I
Bo
got
Jackson
CMC.
played
I do
well.
have CMC.
Yeah, Dub, how do you love speed, but you playing with Jamal Charles like this? You a Tyreek Hill merchant?
Hey, Tyreek Hill just affects the game on a different level, man.
He don't.
Oh yeah, see, you gotta watch the games. See, that's when I gotta say you gotta watch the games, bro.
Hey, he just affects
Jamal
the game on a
Charles was
different level.
affecting that game, bro. I'm like,
Nobody's saying he didn't though. It's not like Hill, man. He a different breed. But we'll get into the next one. Garrett Wilson will be a top 5 wide receiver next year after playing with Aaron Rodgers, bro. How you guys feel about this?
Or Lamar
If Aaron
Jackson.
Rodgers goes to the Jets,
Well, I ain't gonna lie, Dawson. Shout out to Lamar for requesting that trade because that leverage.
about
is
time.
not-
About
He's
time.
not getting that.
Hey,
13
no,
he's
J-Rob,
not
because
getting
you
that
said it.
13 pick.
J-Rob, because you said it earlier. The GM for the Jets has already said they're not pursuing Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
I know he's a
Bro, listen,
cornball.
they want
He's a-
Rodgers. They
Joe-
want Rodgers.
Joe
They're all
Douglas,
in.
bro, he just goes all in.
I
Bro.
gotta
He's
say
all
something.
in.
No. I'm gonna send you the screenshot because it literally came across my screen this morning.
Yeah,
Literally,
bro.
it was
He's a
literally
fool,
like he's
bro.
not.
No, but
pursuing it.
everyone knows the Jets are all in for Rodgers.
Hey, Dub.
Hey,
And
listen,
I don't
I'm not
understand
gonna lie,
because
though.
He's
Aaron
old. Like,
Rodgers might hurt Garrett Wilson a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because Aaron Rodgers do dumb stuff like signals that he only know the signals. And he a young receiver, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna call a signal and he don't know what it means? And if he run the wrong route, you gonna blame him.
I can't lie to you, Cruiser. You lost me crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
like Cruz, he's not gonna put out a sign without telling the receivers what the signs are, bro.
No. Listen, he do stuff like that, bro. You ain't go look it up. That's why he was getting into it with us guys. He should.
Yo,
they
Cruz,
should-
I don't disagree with what you're trying to say because I literally used to tell Trent a year ago that he don't develop no chemistry with his receivers. But something as simple as signals, bro, you gotta just let them know.
Hey, but J-Rob, how they gonna know the signals if they not building the chemistry?
That's a fact too, though.
Whoa, what, bro?
no,
Hey,
this-
I'm
no,
just
question I have.
No,
the
I'm
question I
I'm
have.
just addressing because J-Rob been on Aaron Rodgers' head all year.
Hold on. Did what's the receiver's name? Did Dobbs not come out and say that they had no chemistry?
Yeah,
They asked him.
Dobbs.
Okay, but chemistry is
And I
I'm just saying the
and I
same
told
thing
you
might
that
happen.
before the season was going to start. That he was not
Right,
going
that's
to
what I'm
You don't
saying.
need
The
chemistry
same
to
thing
know the
might happen
plays.
with Garrett Wilson.
I hope not, G baby.
G baby, you don't need chemistry to know plays.
What was that?
I said,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
chemistry.
need
I'm about to
chemistry
say,
know
Trent. Yeah, but
plays,
chemistry
bro.
and knowing plays
Oh,
is two
yeah,
different
right.
things, bro.
Two different things. Two different things.
No, you're
things,
right.
bro.
But
Two different
what if the signal for, let's say he's checking them to a go route, and what if the signal's supposed to be this, but then Aaron
That's the
Rodgers
coaching,
accidentally
not Aaron Rodgers.
What if Aaron Rodgers accidentally do this?
Bro,
That means
come on, bro.
a
Bro,
dig
why
route.
would you do that?
You're reaching.
Or a
You're
comeback.
reaching.
I'm just saying.
You're
I'm
Patrick
just
Beverly
saying.
right now.
All I
bro.
have
You're
to.
reaching.
I'm just
That's
saying.
crazy.
This is what I mean, G
All
baby.
I-
When you try to explain
Point,
points,
though.
it's too much. It's too much, bro.
Yo,
All I gotta say about the Jets is, I'm like, the Jets want to win so bad, but like, Lamar Jackson fits their team like age build to develop way better
For the
than
next
Aaron
decade,
Rodgers.
bro.
Decade than Aaron Rodgers for 2 or 3 years.
Hey, I got a
like,
question.
Yup,
for you,
and then
How much
this is
money
my
does he
thing.
want though? How
I ain't
much
gonna
money
lie,
does he
bro.
want?
Lamar?
I just say this, bro. The
Shit, I
rant
don't
that I will go on if we don't win the Super Bowl over these next 2 seasons. It's gonna be epic.
J-Rob, I feel bad for you.
Who your team,
I feel bad.
J-Rob?
What if he turned into
Jets.
Brett
New York
Favre?
Jets.
What if he turned into Brett Favre?
I've been a Jets fan
If
my
he
whole
turned,
life.
yo, wait,
like,
G-Baby,
born
let
in-
me answer that. If Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets and sucked, the New York Jets fans and media would absolutely destroy
We're gonna violate. I just
him.
want y'all to know. Aaron Rodgers like
You don't
we
like
ain't
the media anyway.
Don't say we ain't Packers fans, bro.
We don't care.
I'll say we not. You know how that dub. You know how
Aaron
that
Rodgers
is.
bro.
Aaron Rodgers don't care
I
either,
think
though.
y'all need to stay away from Aaron Rodgers, J.
But what I'm saying is, Dub, you know, if Aaron Rodgers come up there and he's not, this ain't Green Bay media that coddles him. You come up there and play like ass.
Better perform.
I promise you, you will be on the New York Times, bro, and they will put Frogers on there.
Frauds, yeah, I'm gonna
They
say
will
they
write
will.
New York Times in black ink for the whole city to see. Frogers, like, bro,
They don't play.
You know what's crazy?
Play,
When he has his occasional
bombed,
week one, when Aaron Rodgers shows up week one and has his occasional "I'm just gonna suck today" game that he usually does in week one, man.
And I'm telling you right now, them New York City
They're gonna be
fans,
pissed. They're gonna be pissed.
They're not going to hear nothing about no ashwagandha and no dark retreats and no. They don't want to hear.
I like
that.
It's like Philly fans.
Hey, yo, J-Rob, you know what's gonna piss off Jets fans?
Win or lose.
No, you know what's gonna piss off Jets fans? Aaron Rodgers was a MVP 2 of the last 3 years, but it wasn't for the Jets. They didn't give a shit.
And you know what's crazy?
They don't give a shit.
And when Aaron Rodgers wins 9 to 10 games and they miss the playoffs, y'all gonna be sitting when y'all see him on the Pat McAfee show and he blaming everybody else playing. He blaming everybody else but himself.
Bro, if that happens, if that's what happens, bro,
Jets might get rid of him.
I might as well call my grandparents or my mom and just tell them to check on me. Cause you might need to check on me, bro.
Yo,
so look, J-Rob, I'm gonna do right here on.
I'll probably be at a bar, just sit on the table, bro. Just
why
J-Rob, I'm gonna deal with you right here on the show.
You've been a Jets fan, so why would you get that like that now?
Because it's different. It's different when you expect it, but when you have expectations now, when you get Aaron Rodgers, you have expectations.
Hey, I think y'all got a good coach. That defense,
for sure.
That defense, bro. Our defense.
Bro, they're just missing a quarterback. That's all.
Quarterback.
Hey,
Garrett Wilson, you gotta understand. Garrett Wilson put up 1,183 catches, average 13 yards a catch with Zach Wilson.
Yeah, speaking
Joe Flacco and Mike White.
J-Rob, I'm making a deal with you right now on this show.
Mike White actually had better chemistry with him, though.
He did.
J-Rob, I'll deal with you here on both your team and my team. The play.
Is G-Baby lagging for y'all?
Hey, let's just both of us team up and head to the Jacksonville, bro.
Oh, that's G-Baby.
Become a Jaguars fan, man. I'm just saying.
Y'all can hear me?
I'm just saying that boy down the door.
We heard you the whole
You know I rock with you know I like Trevor. You know I like Trevor, bro. But damn, you want to go to Duval?
They're just ignoring you. They're just ignoring you.
Hey, Dub, do you think Garrett Wilson better than Jamar Chase?
Hey man, I told y'all, bro.
No.
That's
Wait, no.
That's
not nasty. That's not nasty.
Like I said, bro. In order for you to promote to speak out a narrative, you need some evidence.
Is Garrett Wilson better than Cooper Kupp?
Let me finish, man.
Hell no.
Once Garrett Wilson drops 1,400, stamp it. He's over Jamar.
Stamp it.
You might as well just stamp it now.
And he's over Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, hold on. You know what's crazy, Trent? You know what's crazy? When Jalen Waddle got 1,400, he was overrated. This and that. That's crazy, though, right, Trent?
Who Jalen Waddle got right next to him?
Jalen Waddle got off 4. Tyreek came there, though.
Yeah,
that's true.
He did, but Garrett Wilson, bro.
My dog G. Wilson, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Wait. Hold on. Dawson,
I love Garrett, though. Garrett's great. Garrett's great.
Everybody gonna say he's speaking blasphemy, but let's be real, y'all. Let's just say my boy didn't have Mike White, Joe Flacco, and Zach Wilson with the numbers he had.
Oh,
bro,
I have a question for you.
Let's just say my dog
I got a question for
had
J-Rob.
Derek Carr, bro. Bum ass Derek Carr.
Because I know
my dog would have had 12 TDs. 1,300.
Hold on, J-Rob.
So what you expect Olave to do with Derek Carr then, J-Rob?
Nah, I like Jamar.
Oh no, y'all bumped out.
We're
done.
Wait, hold
on, J-Rob, I gotta ask J-Rob a question. J-Rob, you've watched Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave for like 4 years now,
it's
right?
college, bro. I'm biased.
Who is a better receiver?
Come on, it's G.
Garrett Wilson.
It's G.
Is it close?
It's no disrespect to Chris Olave because Chris Olave is a crazy deep threat receiver. I knew he was going to be good, but in terms of just the yak on Garrett Wilson is better. He's better. He's a better athlete. I think honestly, I think he's a better route runner. Yeah, I'm about to say, I think he's a better route runner.
Yo, route running is not close. Keep going, J-Rob. Keep cooking.
And then I think the biggest thing is like, I don't think you can just like you can't throw the ball into it. I don't
close with Jamar.
I don't think Chris Olave has nowhere close to the catch that Garrett Wilson has. You kind of just throw the ball to Garrett Wilson in the area and he's coming down with it, bro. I think
Jamar is going to be top 3.
How far off do you
promise you Garrett Wilson could catch. I promise you, Garrett Wilson could catch all these boys.
He could catch Jamar easy.
1 year, bro.
J-Rob, can I ask you a question? Can I actually
that motherfucker Jamar love them
how far is Olave away from Garrett Wilson for you, J-Rob?
If Garrett is a 95, Chris Olave is a 90.
That's a good gap.
I'm sorry, it just froze on me.
I think the 5 points that Garrett has over Chris Olave is God-given ability.
I agree with that.
My thing kind of lagged. Like, you said if Garrett Wilson was a what, then you had Olave.
A 95.
I said if Garrett Wilson was a 95. Chris Olave is a 90, and I said the 5 points that separates them is Garrett Wilson's just God-given talent.
Okay, and you guys are basing where you're going to rank Garrett Wilson based off of what he does production-wise, right?
Hell yeah, basically, he got to put the numbers up still.
If Olave and Garrett Wilson put up similar numbers, right? Mm-hmm. Say new quarterbacks, all that good stuff. They put up similar numbers.
He's still better.
You can say he's still better. That's fine. Where
it's going to be close though.
You can. I don't know why it's not close now.
I think at the end of the day, you know how if you're producing at a high level all the time, then at the end of the day, I'm not going to discredit you. Like if you're having clearly having a more productive, better year than Garrett, I'm not going to disregard that. I don't think that would be fair. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, time out.
But I think from what I'm projecting based off what I've seen so far, because they're both in year 1. So from what I've seen, if one guy has 1,100 and the other guy has 1,200, then that ain't going to be enough for me to say one guy is better based off 100 yards difference in production. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dub, you think Garrett Wilson be better than D-Hop?
Yeah, he could be better than him too.
I don't know. Bro.
Oh wait, who can he be better than? Who can he be better than?
No, bro, I can't.
Saying if he can,
let's keep going. Diggs.
Yeah,
that's where I
think he could be better than Diggs. I do.
You talking about next season? You talking about next season?
No, not next season. I'm saying, are we saying just at his peak when he gets to his absolute peak?
No, next year.
Next season.
I was talking next year.
Next year.
Next
year.
I think it'll be tough for him to be above Devontae, Justin Jefferson, Diggs, and Hill.
Jamar Chase.
Everybody else, not Jamar. Everybody else.
It'll be tough.
So you think Garrett Wilson gonna be better than Cooper Kupp?
Yeah,
Cooper Kupp a dog, bro.
I think.
How you say ooh like that, but not for Jamar Chase? You blow my mind.
Because Cooper Kupp's better than Jamar Chase.
Cooper Kupp a better route runner. He got better hands.
Cooper Kupp not better than Jamar Chase.
Only thing Jamar Chase do better than Cooper Kupp is jump ball. What are we doing?
And run.
What are we doing?
And run fast.
Oh yeah, he's faster.
Better yak. He's better after the catch. He's better after the catch.
Got way better yak. I don't know about that.
Is he not much better than Cooper Kupp?
He's better after the catch.
No, yak is not close.
No, wait. Since we brought it, hold up.
Wait, my bad. The difference between Cooper Kupp and Jamar Yak is that Jamar could probably take that bitch to the crib.
Hit his head on the goalpost, bro, every time.
But Cooper Kupp and they yak. I'm telling y'all, speed is the only difference between Jamar and Kupp. Because
there's a lot of differences, bro.
Cooper Kupp is
durability.
Wait, that boy bigger than everybody.
Wait, hold on. Wait, the same logic. Wait, so Dub, why is Cooper Kupp not better than Tyreek Hill?
He is.
You said what?
He is to me.
I'm asking for what you just
Cooper
said.
Kupp is better than Tyreek Hill.
Because Tyreek Hill is way more.
Yes.
Because Tyreek Hill is way more.
Wait, I didn't say that. No, I'm asking for
Dub. Last 2 weeks you've been saying some things.
J-Rob, they're one spot away from each other.
J-Rob,
they're one spot away from each other.
We need to have
J-Rob. I'm not saying
Kupp
is better.
Because Kupp is better than Tyreek is fucking mad.
Hey, I told y'all, bro.
Tyreek
Hill is the Steph Curry of the NFL, bro. That one thing he does is at a crazy level.
Y'all be dragging
his versatility.
Yes,
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
I get it.
No, I'm saying he's like 99. He's like 99 in this one category, but that 99 is so elite that it like makes up. And I get what he's saying.
And even then, he's way more versatile. He's way more versatile than Jamar Chase. Way more. Like we don't even need to talk about.
Oh yeah, Tyreek Hill's better than Jamar Chase.
Yeah. So like, you see, this is the thing with Trent.
He's better than Cooper Kupp.
He wants me to apply the way I'm thinking about the way I'm talking about Cooper Kupp and Jamar. He wants me to apply that Tyreek Hill.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Tyreek Hill and Jamar Chase are not in the same tier, bro.
But hold on. The only thing I don't understand about y'all though is I've never seen a player get defended so heavily for just one season of their career more than any player in the history of this game. And the sad part about it is y'all talk to me all the time about consistency, not being casuals. What have you consistently done? Numbers, production. I'm not fronting on the season wasn't spectacular. But the fact that y'all still have taken that season and y'all have decided that that 1 year is making this guy better than guys like Jamar.
No.
I think that's so crazy.
Because the next year, he was literally doing the same thing until he got hurt.
He didn't finish the year, bro.
But he was.
But y'all the same people. Y'all the same people that'll dock Lamar.
No, they the same people that had.
I don't.
They the same people, and
I'm just saying. I've seen y'all dock other guys for getting hurt.
No, that's not true because these are the same guys that had Saquon Barkley so high. Even though
I definitely did.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I don't know if
Cooper Kupp last season and Cooper Kupp in this season.
And I'm not talking about Trent.
Trent don't last season was Lamar's.
I know me and Trent on the same page.
I think Kupp is like top 7, but I don't think top 5.
Yeah, I think
no, because honestly, the only thing stopping Kupp from being top 3 was the fact that he got hurt. That's the only thing stopping him from being top 3.
I don't think
because he was doing the same.
I don't think that's true though.
Because I think Cooper Kupp. He was literally. I think when he went out, he was literally top 3 in catches. Top 3 in yards, I think top 5 in touchdowns.
You think Cooper Kupp is going to be that shit was going to fall off a cliff anyway because Stafford's elbow was going to break at any point. So
I think.
No, free Kupp.
No, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think Cooper Kupp is going to be? Do you think Cooper Kupp is going to have a top 5 level season next year?
Yes.
In whatever situation.
As long as he's healthy, yes. Because you know what I think would have happened? Assuming Matt Stafford would have went out, you know what I genuinely think would have happened? They would have just had Cooper Kupp doing nothing but short stuff.
If Kupp was black, y'all would have him levitating. Please,
they would have just force-fed the crap.
I want to say that.
I want you to know. If you say this, you're a clown, bro. You're a clown. That's cap.
I hate when y'all say that.
You're a clown for saying that, bro.
Because
I ain't gonna lie, G-Baby. I ain't gonna lie, G-Baby. You're a bigger clown for thinking that shit was right, bro.
For real.
Thank you just did.
I just
it's J-Rob. J-Rob.
That was the most clownish shit I ever heard. Because why ain't gonna lie?
J-Rob, it's a joke. Oh my God.
Pander, bro.
You're getting it, bro. It's a joke.
It's pandering,
It's a
bro.
joke.
I don't care. Don't
You're
be
getting
pandering, bro.
off of a joke.
I'm not being my pander. I'm just calling you out for pandering, bro.
I was a joke. What you want?
Don't pander, bro.
So I can't joke around now? So I can't joke around now. That's what we're doing. So I can't joke around now. So joking around
That's crazy.
So joking around now is a problem.
Don't be mad.
So joking around now is a problem. That's
don't
crazy.
pander.
I'm a clown because I was
Understand,
joking
don't
around.
pander, bro.
That's
I said don't
crazy.
pander. That shit is-
I'm a clown because I was joking around
He's
now.
a clown, bro.
This is crazy.
I don't care,
I guess
bro.
I can't joke no
care,
more.
bro.
I guess I
bro.
can't joke no more. Oh my
Bro,
God.
that shit,
Oh
did
my
you
God.
believe
That's
you
crazy.
believe that shit, bro?
Oh
You
my
felt
God.
that
It's
shit,
a
bro.
joke.
That was a joke.
It's a
Okay.
joke.
All right.
See, I don't want to get them.
I
You're a
joked
crybaby.
about it
I'm a
in
crybaby.
this. No, Trent, because I
I'm a
know
crybaby.
What the hell just happened?
I'm a
I
crybaby.
joked
I'm a
about it
crybaby,
in
bro.
this Discord for years,
I'm a
for a
crybaby.
year now. But
I'm a
everybody,
crybaby. It's cool.
multiple people have joked about it.
Yo,
I'm a clown
move
because I
on,
made
bro.
it.
Let's move on.
It's cool. I'm
Oh my
emotional.
God,
I'm
bro.
emotional,
I
bro.
hate
I'm emotional,
nah,
bro.
bro.
I'm emotional. It's cool.
How's
I'm
everyone's
emotional,
day
bro.
been?
I'm emotional, bro.
Bro, I made a joke and you calling me
Bro,
a clown
I did,
for
bro,
it.
because he's a clown, bro. Because, bro,
It was a
clowns up here, you
joke.
shouldn't agree with these clowns up here that say stupid shit like that.
It's
Shit
a
was dumb,
joke, J-Rob. It's
All right,
a joke. And
I'm
you
doing the
called me a
most.
clown
I'm doing
for
the
that.
most. I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most.
You called me
I
a
just said
clown
don't
off of a
pander.
joke.
My bad. You're not a clown, G baby. I apologize because you're not a clown, bro. I fuck with you.
You know who is a
You're actually
clown?
not a clown. You're not a clown, G baby. I don't think you're a clown at all, bro. So you're good, bro. I apologize.
You know who is a clown though?
I apologize to you again off camera so you can say whatever you want to say, get off your chest. But I apologize, bro. You're not.
You know who is a clown though?
Who's a
The
clown?
Ravens GM for not giving Lamar his money.
Bro, you know they signed Nelson Aguilar? Are they saying
What?
Yeah, that was wild.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
did you see that?
They
That's
signed
why-
Whoa! Time
That's
out.
why.
No, whoa,
That's
whoa,
why.
whoa, no,
That's
no,
why.
J-Rob,
That's
J-Rob,
why
J-Rob.
Lamar wrote the letter.
Did I just hear that the Ravens signed Nelson Aguilar?
Yes.
Hey,
yeah.
Over-
who else out there?
Bro, I don't give a shit. You got to sign the best quarterback in the history of your team.
Bro, sign me. I declare for the draft.
J-Rob,
right now.
hey, J-Rob, you want a year contract?
Bro,
Go play for the
I ain't gonna
Ravens.
lie, I'll come out of retirement, bro. That's why
Go
I ain't
play
gonna
for
lie.
Ravens.
That boy seen Nelson Aguilar coming to town, bro. The first thing he did,
Bro,
was,
Nelson,
I
hey,
gotta write
Nelson,
this
hey,
letter.
J-Rob. Nelson
I
be getting
can't.
behind people though. He just dropped too many balls. Nelson
Hey, bro, you remember what that man said?
That's
He
the
was
most
dropping.
important thing.
He wasn't
What's the
dropping
most-
babies like Aguilar.
Yeah, that's he wasn't.
I think it's time for the Ravens to get new ownership, new leadership, get rid of the whole. They're not going to, but it's time. It's time.
I want to hear though, because we talk about the Ravens and the Jets a lot, especially in this offseason. But I do want to know. Yeah. But I do want to talk about the NFC. You know, the Eagles and what they're going on. Of course, that they just went to the Super Bowl. So, of course, they're the favorites. 49ers is right behind them. But I want to hear about some sleeper teams. What teams in the NFC could make some noise, make things happen, could change things up? Because besides the Eagles and the 49ers, it could be anybody else's.
I'm taking my team. I ain't going to be biased. I ain't going to say nothing about it. I ain't going to say nothing about it, bro. I ain't going to say nothing. But I will say, though, because that division now is wide open. I already see it in the chat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the Bears can do something, bro. They could be sleeping.
Mr. $45 million himself.
I think they can be a sleeper. Good.
No, I'm not even gonna bring
a sleeper to do what? A sleeper to do what?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
They have a chance to win a division because
you losing me. You losing me.
Besides the Vikings, who else?
Bro, the Lions.
What are the Lions?
I definitely forgot about the Lions. I definitely.
Okay.
I like the Lions, bro.
I blatantly forgot about the Lions.
Okay.
Blatantly forgot about the
Lions. Because they signed Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Jamison Williams will be healthy finally.
Oh my God, that boy's so real.
You want to talk about a receiver?
That might be better than Garrett Wilson. We're gonna keep that different.
We're gonna keep that pushing. We're gonna keep that pushing.
I don't even think the Lions are done making moves yet.
They're not. I don't think they're done making moves.
I like that coach they got. They play for that dude.
Dan Campbell, absolutely.
All that hate.
And Nick Dawson wanted to fire him.
Hell yeah, I did when they were 1-8 in the worst defense in NFL history.
I think the Lions gonna go get Lamar, bro. So I'm in my gut is just telling me.
If the Lions get Lamar, they're going.
If they go get Lamar, they do.
They're going to the NFC Championship.
They're going to the NFC.
You said they're done. You said they're done.
If they get Lamar, they're done.
Wait, what do you mean by done?
What do you mean by done? Their system, bro. Dan Campbell's system.
What do you mean they're a run-heavy team?
Oh no.
Talk that talk.
You can say you don't fit the system. It's better than Jared Goff.
If Jared Goff ball last year, what are y'all talking about?
Are you about to make an argument that Jared Goff is over Lamar Jackson, Cruiser?
For that system, yes. Lamar ain't no good quarterback passing wise.
Oh God!
No, we're not doing this.
We're not doing
Cruiser. No. Hold on. No.
Wait, what did he say?
What do you don't call for J-Rod.
Oh, is this
Don't call J-Rod?
Hey, J-Rod.
Don't call J-Rod.
You know why I call
Mookie Cruiser.
J-Rod a cornerback. So I know goddamn well. Look, he know damn well Lamar Jackson ain't that big of a threat at the quarterback position. Standing in the
hold on, J-Rob. Let me ask you a question. J-Rob. Oh, he said outside the numbers. I was gonna say if Lamar takes J-Rob, you want to tackle Lamar one-on-one in the open field?
I ain't gonna lie, Cruiser, you capping right now.
Hey, listen. Y'all, hey, hold on, Nick. What you just said?
As a cornerback, bro,
no one wants to tackle Lamar.
You telling me I would want to deal with Lamar Jackson?
Nick.
Yo, imagine me having to play man defense because you got to play man with a guy like him. And then I turn my back around and I see Lamar running with the rock and I got to try to tackle him in open field, bro.
No, okay. Listen, but Nick said running. What I said was, for that system, Lamar don't fit that system. He don't.
What system is that? What system is that?
Get underneath the center, back behind. You got to read. That's not his system. Now, if he's going to be in a gun and he can see the field and he ain't got to turn his back and get a 5 to 8 step drop, okay, then that's different.
Hey,
but in that system, there's a lot of zone.
Wait, time out. Wait, for what team again? What team?
The Lions.
He is capping hard right now.
Yeah, I know.
The Lions are a run-heavy team, bro.
And the thing is, they have a solid run game and hitting Lamar's gonna have weapons he's never had.
Listen, what I'm saying is, they got a good run game, but they underneath the center. Tell me the last time you seen Lamar Jackson underneath the center.
I've seen it plenty of times, but Cruiser, this is what I wanted to say.
Hey,
I've seen it plenty of times him under center, actually. I've seen it plenty of times.
I ain't talking about one time out of the game.
So if you want me to ballpark it, let's say he gets 40 offensive plays.
What does Lamar Jackson do to Cruiser, bro?
Obviously, it fluctuates because If they're down more, he's going to be a more shotgun, and if they're up more, he's going to be under center handing it off. Obviously, that's fluctuating. But if you're giving me 40 offensive plays,
white towel hanging behind his back, you ain't never seen him make a check. He ain't never pointed out the mic.
Why are you lying?
Just lying.
Why are you lying?
Stop lying. And then Cruiser, the other point that I wanted to make, right here, bro. We just talked about it not too long ago. What do Cruiser, let me ask you a quick question. Cruiser, you think Dan Campbell's a good coach, right? Cruiser, because the boys play for him.
Bro, it's like he took this script. It's like he took this script out of Mookie's crib and started reading that shit.
No, man.
But Cruiser, what do we say about great coaches all the time?
Well, I want to hear what Cruiser has to say.
Let him go. Yeah, let him.
Well, Cruiser, what do they say? What do they say about great coaches all the time? That they adjust to the players they have. They don't force players to fit a scheme. If that man gets Lamar Jackson, he will adjust.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
It's better than Jerry Goff.
Okay. Listen. Let's just talk about this right now. Since y'all so high on Lamar Jackson, if Lamar is everything y'all think, why is he still on the block? You tell me right now.
He demanded a trade.
No, he has a non-exclusive franchise tag.
Cruiser, can I answer the question? Cruiser, can I answer the question? Look, there's two reasons why he. There's two reasons.
I did not set this up. I promise you.
He just requested a trade today.
No, he was requested in March.
Hold up, Cruiser. No, bro. He requested a trade today. The reason why he hasn't been traded before is because he got put on an expensive franchise tag, which means, Cruiser, if teams want to pay him that guaranteed money, if teams want to pay him that guaranteed, they got to give up 2 first rounds for it. Most of these teams, what they're saying, why would I give up 2 first rounders?
I got him.
I can pay him here on the market for free because he's not staying with the Ravens.
Also, G-Baby.
So why would I give up 2 first rounders when I can just assign him or without having to give up any draft capital the following offseason? I can tank for 1 more year if that means I'm getting Lamar Jackson. I'll build Mel defense and then get him after. That's why nobody wants to give up 2 first rounders for.
Can I ask you a follow-up question?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting on everybody. Everybody get off.
He going. All
right, good. I got it.
Can I ask you a question, Cruiser? Like you just said that you was talking about Lamar Jackson being under center, this, that, and the third. So like, you think if Josh Allen was on that team, he would fit that system perfect?
What system?
What they do with the Lions?
No, I don't like Josh Allen in that system.
So who outside of Joe, outside of Jared Goff, what player do you think would fit that system perfectly right now? Of the elite quarterbacks in football.
Elite quarterback right now. If you put Joe Burrow in that system right now, they're going to the Super Bowl.
Joe Burrow plays
Joe Burrow be under center?
Wait. You missing.
All the best quarterbacks right now in football, bro, are not under center like that. I think I think the fact that your argument was, do you see Lamar Jackson under center? Do you see Lamar Jackson under call the mic? Lamar Jackson plays in the NFL, Cruiser. He better know how to call out the damn mic. That's like the first thing you do in the line of scrimmage. They do that in college. My college quarterback had to call out the mic.
They teach middle schoolers to call out the mic.
I teach my middle schoolers to call out the mic.
This is what killing me, bro, is when people say remedial. Like, that's the most remedial thing you need to know as a quarterback is how to call out a mic. You understand? Like, we've never seen Lamar Jackson go under center. Are you kidding me? The best legs in football has never been under center.
No, I'm not saying he's never been under the center, J-Rock. What I'm saying is, listen what I'm saying. I know he's in the gun, but Lamar Jackson, just like what you go over that Eagles,
Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts. Mm-hmm. For their skill set, listen to me what I'm saying. For their skill set, for them to be productive, they have to be in the gun most of the time. For that guy, Nick Campbell, to have to come in and change his whole offense around to fit his system, it's gonna mess up the receivers. Lamar Jackson is not a prolific passing quarterback, is what I'm saying. Okay. He can throw intermediate slant routes, up the seams, wide open, fade balls. But he is not going to throw no deep 16 to 18 yard.
Do you think Josh Allen is a prolific passer of the football?
He's inconsistent. I don't think he's prolific. I think he don't got enough touch at times. He try to throw the ball too hard.
That's true.
That's true. I'm just saying. I just want to hear you be consistent about these guys.
Russell Wilson. Like if Russell Wilson would be bad for the Lions.
Listen, let me tell you something about Russell Wilson, bro. Russell Wilson don't even bring him up right now. He got to redeem himself. Please stop.
No, but
Don't
Cruiser,
even
here's my
bring him
thing.
No, but I'll just, it's an example, Cruiser. It's an
Hey,
example. It's an example.
Russell
Cruiser,
Wilson
here's my
is in
thing. You're
Wisconsin
talking about
right now.
how
Where he finished his college career.
Cruiser,
He's
you're
still at
talking
the
about
Rose Bowl.
how
Listen.
in order for Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts to be successful, they got to be in the gun. So
Okay,
does
but
Justin
what I'm
Herbert.
saying is
So
that's
does
why I
Joe
said that
Burrow.
offense.
So does
don't
every
fit with
good
this.
quarterback.
Yeah.
So
Like what?
But
Yeah,
Cruiser,
Tom Brady.
quarterback.
Tom Brady was in the God a lot.
Cruiser, can I ask you a question? Can I just ask
Yes,
one
sir.
question? What do you care most about your quarterback being able to do for you, for your football team?
For me.
For you, I'm asking.
I'm gonna tell you me. I'm a type of coach I'm a balanced coach. If I'm a coach of football team, I'm gonna be balanced. What I'm gonna do is I might come out in 5 wide. I might come out in say 10 personnel. You feel me? Then I might come out the next 2 possessions. I might be in 22 personnel. You
Right.
feel me?
I like it.
You know
I like
what mean?
it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Most
switch a lot of stuff up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I'm gonna be predominantly a lot of the time. My quarterback gonna need to be able to run, be a good play action passer. He gonna be able to, because once you got to turn your back, that's the hardest thing to do, to turn your back to the defense and to be able to get your eyes back. That's what I mean is. That's why I say it don't fit his system. A lot of stretch, a lot of deep comebacks, a lot of time in post. Soon as a guy hit 12 yards, the ball out on the money. I just don't think for that type of offense, Lamar's equipped as a passer yet. Can he throw 60-some% of his passes if it's nice little passes where guys kind of open? But Lamar ain't throwing nobody open, bro.
I don't agree with that, because at the end of the day, Cruiser, let me just be real with y'all. And this is why I feel like most people who like don't like Lamar and the idea about pass. No, that you don't like. I'm talking about the idea of him being a passer. You don't like him with his passing ability. Lamar Jackson led the NFL in touchdown passes at one point.
I understand that.
If that doesn't tell you that he has the ability to anticipate throws, then there's really nothing else that's going to prove that to you.
And who was he throwing to when he led the league in touchdown passes?
Me and you.
Listen, listen, you know this, bro. When you throwing the ball, it's easy to throw. His tight ends led because they fit what fits around him. No, they can't. First of all, they drafting late. They're not going to get a Jamar Chase. They're not going to get a Justin Jefferson. They're not going to get one of those top receivers that's going early. So guess what? You got to.
They had a chance.
Huh?
They had a chance and they decided not to. They had a chance.
Who they had a chance on?
This past draft, I mean, granted, it was the right pick, Kyle Hamilton, but
Wait,
they could have got some weapons.
All you have to do is open up. At the end of the day, people in the NFL are choosing guaranteed money. Like all this narrative, like nobody wants to go. Receiver don't want to go play with. And you open up your pocketbook. You open up your pocketbook. You learn the NFL take as much guaranteed money as you can. If they would have opened up their pocketbook and got him a guy, somebody would have came there to be on that team, man.
Listen,
that happens. That is literally what you know this, Cruiser, in the NFL. Take as much guaranteed money as you possibly can.
Nobody gonna say it, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. This ain't a knock on Lamar. He probably a good dude, bro. But if I'm a receiver, I'm telling you right now, I would rather play with a Joe Burrow than a Lamar Jackson. I'm telling y'all.
Joe Burrow's fine, but you're talking about Jared Goff. This started with Jared Goff.
We're talking about Jared Goff, bro.
Joe Burrow,
the best quarterback in football.
Jared Goff.
Right or wrong? Did Jared Goff produce? Everybody thought when they sent Jared Goff over there to
he was going there they thought he was going there to die.
Yes, and what has he done?
He cooked.
He thrived there, bro.
He thrived.
He was good. He took the Rams to a Super Bowl, bro. People forget that. That man was balling, bro.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that with that loaded team he was on, bro.
Before you respond to them.
I mean, his best receiver is Cooper Kupp that you won't even like.
I want to know where I stand on this.
What?
I like Jared Goff. I like Jared Goff. I do agree with you.
He had Brandon Cooks, Todd Gurley, Aaron
Rodgers. Todd Gurley, that's it. You got Todd Gurley, Brandon
Bro,
Cooks.
do you understand the defense he has too? What are you talking about?
Hey, what was the stat lines? Did you like stat lines today?
What you mean?
What was the stat line?
Let's not act like he was the main. Like he was like,
hey. I mean, listen, bro. You like stat lines today, so I guess we're gonna pull up the stat line, man.
What the fuck?
Hey, Dub, I'm about to be real nasty here.
Hey, listen.
Did Geno have an elite season this year?
Well, he got a system in place for him, bro, that fits his skill set. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
If you put Lamar Jackson underneath the center, bro,
according to the numbers,
he got to run a lot of play action with his back turned, and he got to find receivers and jump, bro. He's gonna struggle.
Well, here's my thing, bro. Like since college, bro, like he's never had a good number one. Like since he's been bugging out.
Yeah, Parker in college.
Who?
Parker.
Who?
Parker, Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker
in college.
Louisville. He had a win.
Louisville,
bro. Bro, he couldn't even get a receiver in college to fight for a first down, bro.
Facts.
Like,
Wait,
That is facts, bro.
That is
Come on,
facts.
bro.
I'll never forget
Versus
that.
Clemson,
Come on,
that
bro.
was
What are we
I
talking
will
about?
never forgive that receiver for that.
No, wait, Lamar didn't have, bro. No, Lamar ain't had no Devontae Parker. What are you talking about? That's cap.
Look it up.
That's cap.
I'm looking it up right now.
I think Devontae Parker might have played with Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, he played with Teddy
Exactly who he
Bridgewater.
played with. That's
Yeah,
exactly
he
who
was gone already.
Hey, Cruiser,
Yeah, I gotta say
Hold
something.
on.
Hey, you
I was like, to real quick, but then bring back on. Since college, he's never played with a true number one. If you at least bring him with the Lions, you saying all this about the playing under center and that shit bull. Like all these quarterbacks that are being what's the name? They best ability is playing in gun, bro. And again, you're giving him weapons on receiver with Jameson Williams and Marlon St. Brown, who are all clearly better than his best option he's ever had in Hollywood Brown. Bro, he's going to tweak out, bro. They're literally going to win the conference. They're going like 13 plus games. You can really almost bank on the Super Bowl for real.
What's Lamar best? Okay, y'all. What's Lamar best suits?
What team?
Well, no. What is his best attribute to his game?
Running.
Okay, then.
What's the point? Okay.
I think it's just playmaking, bro. I think it's overall just
what does that
playmaking,
mean,
bro.
though?
It's running.
We
don't have to just.
Yeah, it's running.
It's running because he can run, but I'm saying it's playmaking because running and passing is all a part of it.
What is that?
Jalen Hurts just went to a Super Bowl, and we know that's his best.
He can't make plays without running. He can't make plays without running. It's running.
What?
Can't make plays without running.
You talking about Lamar? You talking about Lamar?
You've never seen Lamar make a play in the pocket before.
Can I please say something?
No. You see?
Can I please say something?
No, wait, my bad, Nick. I need to say this.
Okay, I got it.
A lot of Lamar's playmaking, the majority. I agree with Cruz's point on that. I don't agree with a lot of what he just said, but that point where just because he did it every now and then doesn't mean like he just did that all the time. You feel me? A lot of the Lamar's playmaking is because of his running ability. Like it is what it is. I do think he's good in the pocket, but it's like we're not gonna just we're not gonna sugarcoat it. Like let's not sugarcoat it. Let's just be real.
But I do think playmaking.
And I love Lamar Jackson. You gotta be real with that.
And arm, bro. But I think playmaking can be legs and arm.
I think he can play make with his legs.
I think he has the best leg. He easily has the best leg.
But his best ability is his running ability. It is.
Bro,
what it
listen.
is.
But also, we got to be honest about. See, when you talk, I try to be objective, bro. Listen, bro. When I'm talking about Lamar, bro, I hate the way it sounds, bro. If I'm looking at a quarterback, I'm just talking about forget his legs. Let's chop his legs off. Forget his legs.
So
that's what everybody really infatuated with, bro.
So disgusting.
Let's be real. You cannot tell me when you look at Lamar Jackson, if he got to stand in that pocket 9 out of 10 times, you're going to trust him throwing the ball outside.
I mean, a quarterback without legs, I don't trust any quarterback.
Man, you know what I mean.
I'm kidding. Nah, but Cruiser,
I ain't gonna lie,
Cruiser, I hear what you're actually
Cruiser, after the show, you got time? You got time after the show?
No, man.
Let's just watch tape, bro.
Because Cruiser.
What happened?
I just want to watch tape, bro. Let's just watch the tape together.
Oh, yeah, we can watch tape.
Cruiser, can I ask you a question? Cruiser, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How did you feel about Jalen Hurts before this season?
Yeah, I was about to say
before this season, and I'm going to be honest with you right now. I still think Jalen Hurts, even after this season, still got some stuff to improve on.
But look how much better he looked when they gave him a weapon. When they gave him a true number one, look how much better he looked.
I mean, listen what I'm saying to you, bro.
Smitty is a one, but
okay, you know, okay.
I know you mean Jimmy. I know
he was a rookie. Smitty was a rookie.
He was a rookie.
Listen, bro. Just listen, bro. What I'm saying, bro. Even Jalen Hurts, if you pay attention, watch the Super Bowl. The passes that Jalen Hurts threw, they was either a fade ball or a drag route. Go watch it. It was either a deep ball or a drag underneath.
Hey, I feel like that's disrespectful because Jalen Hurts was throwing some.
Wait. I'm just telling you, bro. Just watch his throws, bro. That's all I'm asking.
He was throwing some elite out 15, 20-yard out routes, though.
He wasn't throwing no out routes.
Yes, he did. Watch the Super Bowl.
No, I'm gonna tell you the out route y'all talk about. I'm talking about he threw
that one to Goddard. The one to Goddard. Everyone knows.
From the slot, he ran an out route and cover 2, and that should have been picked. The corner, he threw that in double coverage. That should have been picked. I'm talking about the outside receivers, bro.
He threw a corner route. He threw a corner route. Well, he threw a corner route in cover 2. What's the cover 2? What is the route you run?
It's a cover 2 beater.
Yeah, it's a cover 2.
What? I mean, that's the throw to make.
No, he was an out route.
He did it against the Vikings too. And
that was a
bad cover 2 beaters or corner though.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. They quarterbacks. They should.
I mean, he been throwing them deep corners and outs all year long. That's how they beat cover 2 all year.
I agree. I agree to an extent where a lot of what we ran is what he's saying. But Jalen Hurts, when we did need him to convert on those, he did convert it like more times than not. I would say that.
He literally took a step forward because we look at last year, even though Smitty was a rookie, we knew he was on the way. We look at last year and it was like, yo, Jalen Hurts, like you had your running ability, he was elite there, but passing, there was question marks. He was literally the only question mark about this team coming in, and he answered the call. Look what happened. So I'm saying with Lamar, yes, Mark Andrews, top 5 tight end. He's really top 3, but I'm not going to get in that debate right now. Mark Andrews, elite, yeah, sure, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Real talk, how many people have been successful? How many teams have been successful when their only credible weapon is their tight end? Mahomes, that's it. Mahomes, that's it.
No, the Saints.
When?
Alex Carter,
Jimmy Graham. What are you talking about?
Alex Smith.
They weren't successful.
Yeah, I was like, we lost.
Hey, listen, bro.
We lost.
Y'all lost because y'all defense, not because your offense was amazing, though.
This all I be trying to say, though,
that's
man.
not the
like,
point.
Man,
G baby. Yeah, well, it's my bad, Cruiser. But listen, bro, if just because they're not successful, where you're talking about the win sheet, that's different. That's something that's outside of Drew Brees and them boys' control.
No, but
but their offense was successful.
No, 100%. You're right. No, okay, you're right. The offense was.
No, this is what I'm saying, bro.
But we're talking about Lamar. Lamar's offense. Bro, I don't think me personally. I don't think Lamar's offense is a problem. Bro. But we always talk about Lamar. Oh, he's not going to be able to get it done when it matters most. All that stuff. Right. That's really what we talk about. Not we. That's what people talk about with Lamar in the playoffs. And we acknowledge, well, the lack of his weapons that he has come playoff time, of course. It's not good enough to get over the hump. Lamar Jackson is good enough to get you 10 games. On the strength of Lamar alone, he's shown you that he can literally get you 10.
Oh, my God. Why are you doing this? No.
What do you mean?
Because even when you're talking about Lamar's good enough, use a point that he controls the offense, and football is the offense and defense. He's good enough to make a trash offense that shouldn't be nowhere near where it's supposed to be and make it probably a top 15, top 10 offense, right? But them winning games, their defense, come on, bro. Their defense has been elite.
It's not every time their defense is just strapping up, bro.
Their defense has been elite. Of course, it's not every time for everybody, but their defense has been elite for years. Like the reason they're making the playoffs, don't say Lamar's going to give you 10 games. But the defense is good.
Yes, the defense is good, though. But I'm also talking about when the defense is not coming through. Like when they play Mahomes, they playing Deshaun Watson back in the day. Lamar Jackson was having to make plays.
I just think y'all decide how the quarterback position is supposed to look and be played based off the history. I'm talking to you, Cruiser. You feel me? And I just think that's why I was really praying to God Jalen Hurts won that Super Bowl this year, because I think it kills a lot of narratives about what we expect a quarterback to be able to do, look like, shit like that.
I think he already killed the narrative. I don't give a damn. That man.
I think so too. But in the chat, I'm listening to people in the chat say who has won the game playing that way. You feel me? So when you take guys like Lamar, Cam Newton, they're gonna say these guys weren't able to do that. And I'm just saying, I don't think they aren't able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And that gets me mad because Jalen Hurts is the one. Jalen Hurts is the one running quarterback that actually has serviceable weapons. And look at what he did in the Super Bowl. The man was going bonkers.
He's going bonkers, bro. Absolutely went crazy.
I think Jalen Hurts gonna continue to get better, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like
I give Lamar some help, he can too.
I never hear nobody come out, bro, and just say. They always say what the team didn't do. We don't know what the team didn't do. I ain't never heard nobody just come out and say, criticize this man's ability, bro, to throw the ball. It's a reason they ain't gave him that money, bro. They see him in practice. They know what he can do and what he can't do. We can stop. Me, you, all of us, we not in the huddle. J-Rob, you played football. I done played football. We know who on our team, what they can do, and you will not publicly come out and say that junk, bro.
Okay, so can I have a question?
Yeah, but I don't think any of Lamar's teammates publicly don't think he could do it.
Hollywood Brown literally said it wasn't Lamar. It was the system. It was the coaching.
Like Cruiser, you Cruiser. You know, you should. If you're talking about playing football, you know that you should always run a system that is conducive to your quarterback.
That's why
when you got to the NFL. Oh boy, and that's my point. When Lamar Jackson won the Heisman, when he won the Heisman, he was not running that offense. He ran with the Ravens. That 4 tight end, extra running back. That system is not the same thing. And I just think the Ravens ultimately, I think they in some ways put him in a box too. And I'm not saying you don't utilize his legs. That would be so ignorant. You have to utilize those legs for sure. But when you make this like triple option style, heavy tight end, that offense ain't. It's not. I don't think that was ever conducive to get the most out of him.
Cruiser, I have a question.
Hold on, bro. This what people kill me at, bro. It's funny, right? It's funny, that, bro, when people come out here and say, "Well, his teammate said this." Man, they lie.
But you so wait, Cruiser. I got.
But they was winning games, Cruiser.
Hey, no, Cruiser, I ain't talking about that, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Joe was talking about, bro, and lie on TV. And they supposed to say that, bro. But behind closed doors, we know what cats be saying, bro.
Are you sure? Are you sure? But Cruiser, here's my thing, because you mentioned how there's a practice. Hey, there's a reason he ain't got paid, right?
What happened?
Do you think? Hold on. Lamar Jackson? G-Baby, stop for a second so your connection can fix up. Nick, what's the question?
I got a couple questions for Cruiser. So, Cruiser, you were talking about Jalen Hurts improving his passing. Lamar Jackson can't improve his passing with better weapons.
No.
A new system.
No.
We saw with Josh Allen, didn't we?
No, he asked me about Jalen Hurts, and I said Jalen Hurts improved this year. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar can't improve.
I didn't say Lamar can improve.
No, bro. I'm asking a question. Can Lamar still improve?
He can improve, bro, but I think Lamar, bro, has a long way to go, man, as a passer, bro, of the football to be consistently throw the ball, bro. I'm telling you, his legs is his main thing.
I think.
Okay, so am I good now? Am I good now?
Yeah. Go ahead, G baby.
Cruiser.
Go ahead.
You said, man, Cruiser. You said that this coaches see him every day in practice, so there's a reason that they didn't want to pay him. Do you think Daniel Jones is better than Lamar Jackson? His coaches see him every day in practice, and they paid him $40 million.
Oh, wait. See, I hate when people do that. That's another team, bro. I don't care what another team do. We talk about the Ravens. Don't bring what another team do for somebody else. That's their job.
My point is, Cruiser. I don't care what they did with Daniel Jones. Cruiser, you can't say, they see him in practice, that's why they don't want to pay him.
We talk about
we literally just saw Daniel Jones after one cool season. They paid 41 guarantee, bro.
Yo, how many touchdown passes he threw, G baby?
15.
Listen.
Crazy, bro.
Bro, my boy finesse.
That's not even one a game. That's
the biggest finesse, bro. That's the biggest finesse, bro.
Hold on, let Cruiser respond to that.
Bro. That's what I be talking about. I don't care. That's the problem. What's going on in the NFL and NBA now? We looking at what somebody else did. I don't care what they did. We talk about how the Ravens feel about Lamar, how they feel in the locker room about him.
But you're saying it's justified, right? Because So is it justified that Daniel Jones got that 41 million?
I don't know how they feel about him in the locker room.
Wait, Cruiser.
How do you know they? Wait, how do you know how? Are you in the Ravens locker room? Are you in the Ravens locker room? I'm so confused.
Because they ain't paid him. They have not paid him. They paid him.
You know how they feel. So because they haven't paid him, you know how they feel.
Yes, that's telling me.
Learning through actions and not by people's words. That's what he's saying. I do want to say this for somebody in the chat because I hate this stupid ass narrative about running quarterbacks. Number one, a lot of the quarterbacks this is the problem with the NFL, and Trey brought this up one point. The issue with that is they're so good and they make up for so much that they refuse to surround them around talent, right? Lamar Jackson was one. Cam Newton was another one. This man had Ted fucking Ginn as his best wide receiver with Greg Olsen. Lamar's had Mark Andrews and Hollywood Brown. The Eagles did a good job of surrounding their guy with an A.J. Brown, with a Devontae Smith, with a Dallas Goedert. And what the fuck happened? And Miles Sanders. And what happened? With arguably the most talented quarterback of all time, we was able to be in a shootout with him. We lost that not because of Jalen Hurts and who he is, because Patrick Mahomes is so transcendent that he was able to cook that great of a defense. So don't give me this nonsense of what has history shown us about running quarterbacks. No, you just sound like a fucking fool. Because history has shown me that the NFL organizations don't surround them with enough talent to be successful.
I say, I'm about to say because W brought up a great point. I was gonna bring about like this organization not matter. Like Cruiser, when was the last time a Ravens signed a premier wide receiver come out of free agency? When was the last time? That was not at their prime.
You think they ain't tried to sign a free agents? I remember they.
Huh?
When they had Joe Flacco, they had.
I'm talking about from like since the two. Just think about it, bro. When was the last time from the Ravens signed a premier wide receiver in a prime?
When they Lee Evans, Anquan.
Lee Evans is not elite. Are you drunk?
Lee Evans, bro.
Cruiser, that's cap. That's so cap. That was cap.
Lee Evans was a dog at Buffalo.
He was never elite.
He was never elite, bro. See, this is cap.
This is what I be saying. He was out his prime.
He was solid. Anquan was solid.
He was solid, but he wasn't premier. He was out of his prime.
Bro, listen.
Steve Smith out of his prime. Like
out of his prime for sure.
Somebody said Anquan Bolden didn't even get a K with the Ravens.
Did he not?
He was out of his prime. That's my point. When you look at the Ravens organization as a whole, they always
Hollywood Coochie, baby.
They always sign a premier defensive talent. Look what they just did.
That quarterback that can't throw got Hollywood a K though.
That's what, bro. But look,
what do I do?
Got Hollywood a K, bro.
Hey, I gotta say something, man. I think Lamar Jackson is the most disrespected NFL player of all time.
Yeah, fact. This dude brought up Jalen Hurts going up against the Chiefs like Peyton Manning and get locked up by the Titans, and they weren't even a good defense that year. Like, what are you guys talking about?
Talk about it.
Next year he got locked. Next year he got locked up. Then next year he got locked up by the Dolphins.
Hey, dog.
Then he got shut out by the New York Jets. And their defense wasn't great.
Wait, can you highlight what VJ said, bro?
What are y'all talking about?
Can you highlight what VJ said, bro?
Bro. Hey, Doug. The biggest myth is, though, Doug, we've always had running quarterbacks. That's the big myth. Fran Tarkenton. Hey, Doug. Fran Tarkenton. Roger the Dodger. Roger Staubach. You had
Derek Mason
used to run that thing. God dang it, Steve Young used to run around and stuff like that. God dang it, Steve McNair, Randall Cunningham. We always had running quarterbacks.
Steve Young used to run.
Did you know who had the report?
Steve Young used to run. What y'all talking about?
Steve Young had a crazy supporting cast.
What? I said running quarterbacks. What are you talking about?
No, he's just saying that. No, he's saying that running quarterbacks have won.
Always been in the league. That's what I'm saying.
But who have these running quarterbacks won with?
Cruiser, just think about it though.
Wait, he's talking. Wait, Cruiser, are you saying a point to help that point or to?
I was helping your point. I was saying that it's a myth that running quarterback. I say it's always been running quarterbacks in the NFL. Fran Tarkenton, Roger the Dodger, Roger Staubach. The difference is they didn't run to get upfield. They used to run around just to find somebody open type jump. That was the only difference. They used to be running all.
So like Mahomes.
Yes, like the running around.
Rodgers, like Rodgers.
It's just I just think though, like for quarterbacks, like bro, like especially with the Ravens, like again, the dude said in the comments, I forgot who said it. He said like they still think it's like when they won the Super Bowl 2000, they always sign premier defensive talent. Look what they just did with Roquan Smith. They just traded for bro and then signed for what 5 years, $100 million.
Bro, they paid him like 2 weeks later, Trent.
That's what I'm saying. Like when we talk about why hasn't Lamar gotten paid yet? Look at the dumb organization he's playing for. You're stupid. And he's on a non-exclusive franchise tags wherever he signs.
That's the key. That's the key thing. The non-exclusive franchise tag fucks it up for a lot of teams.
Yo, bro,
a lot of teams don't.
First rounders,
two first rounders, bro.
Like you know how valuable. Like I'm not saying Lamar isn't valuable like that, but not only do they have to give up 2 first rounders,
they have to pay him.
They also got to sign him to guaranteed money more than the Ravens are willing to pay him. So a lot of teams are not prepared at this moment to do that.
Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, Mark Andrews, all of them.
Real quick. Antisocial 504. Because there's a thing. It's like I hate when people do this. It literally pisses me off. That's a testament.
Let me read it. Yo, hold up. He had weapons to win the MVP and throw for 30 plus TDs, but they not good enough to win the Super Bowl. Stop blaming the talent, blame the guy.
Okay, that is a testament.
Willie Snead, bro.
That's a testament of what the quarterback did. When you're winning MVPs and winning 13, 14 plus games, throwing 36 touchdowns, when you have Ted Ginn, Devin Funches, Hollywood Brown, Willie Snead.
Funches is trying to play in the NBA right now.
He's trying to play in the NBA.
He's trying to go to the league.
Power forward.
Like, bro, Tom Brady was getting it done with regular name guys, just to keep it a buck with you.
Okay, that's the fucking GOAT.
I hate when people
like we're just being nasty.
So annoying. Like,
I'm just saying that's to say how good you gotta beat him.
Yeah, you gotta be like Tom Brady and Mahomes.
Did it with no big names
other than Kelsey.
Other than Kelsey, though. Yeah, Kelsey, though.
Let Tony cook, man.
Y'all just
Let
be
Tony
y'all
cook.
be Lamar hate be so crazy, bro.
It's
It be
OD. It's OD.
Lamar hate is like OD.
I gotta.
Oh my God,
on.
Quan's archive. Everybody stacks the damn deck. Every quarterback besides Brady and Mahomes.
No, Brady sacked it.
Even
when
Brady
went to Tampa. When he went to Tampa,
he went to Tampa.
No, because the 2000
got AB.
There's sometimes in the Patriots where he didn't.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Besides Brady and Mahomes, this is why I say y'all get hypnotized by how great these guys and Tom Brady and Mahomes are. You gotta realize all of these great quarterbacks had a great supporting cast to win these Super Bowls. The only people that wasn't was the two damn near greatest players of all time. I mean, not players, quarterbacks of all time. Mahomes and Brady, bro. Everybody stacks the deck.
I got a question for Cruiser. Cruiser, where do you rank Lamar Jackson in top quarterbacks? Where he at for you?
I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow.
About interrupt.
Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Lamar about 6.
Okay. I thought you were about to be
OD
with it.
I don't hate
cool.
Bro, I'm just telling you.
You're cool. I can't lie, Cruiser. The way you were talking about it, I thought you didn't have him in the top 10.
Bro,
I'm just trying to be objective.
I was like, yo.
Nick, it all started because I said
now I think it's just constructive criticism that he just needs to improve on his passing with what Cruiser was trying to say, but I feel like we all took it the wrong way.
I mean,
what you guys always do. Because
if Lamar's still 6,
it's the Mookie effect.
I know, but he said
no, but he did also say
it was
Lamar
Jackson.
He also
to Cruz's downfall. He also started this shit like.
But he shitted on Josh Allen. But he shitted on Josh Allen too. So I don't know how y'all didn't notice that he was being
I would just say though, until we actually see Lamar get some like doable.
I got on Josh Allen.
We can't really talk about crazy.
No, Josh Allen deserved to get some heat.
Because look at Josh Allen before he got digged.
I also think it's OD if you got Josh Allen 3 so easily when we've seen him the last. Feel me? I don't think he looked that.
Oh,
great
you gave that in order? Cruiser, that
no,
was
I was just like naming names. I was naming names, bro. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Where you got Rodgers?
Yeah, Rodgers is somewhere in there.
And Rodgers up there, man. But the last couple years, man, I think he been like that 1 year versus my Bucks. I'm a Bucks fan. That 1 year versus the Bucks, he had us. Tom Brady threw 3 picks, bro. 3 picks. And Aaron Rodgers, bro. He was.
I've said that 100 times.
He had Alan Lazard.
He should have won that game, bro.
Won that game.
No, wait.
No, the worst part about that game.
No, Cruz. I'm not gonna lie. Alan Lazard baited him though one time.
No, the worst part
because they ran an RPO in that game, and Alan Lazard didn't even look. The ball went right over his head.
No, I ain't talking about that play. I'm talking about the play where he tried to throw it to freaking Devontae, and Alan Lazard was running wide open up the middle of the field. He wasn't even looking. He was just. And then on the goal line, he just ran it in. He should have
ran it in.
No, bro. No. What no one talks about is how did they let Scotty Miller catch a 50-yard Hail Mary before that?
Kevin King is
doodle. I'm saying because Kevin King's a
Kevin King,
that won us the game, right?
That won us the game. That won them the game. I said us. That won them the game.
You know how demoralizing it is for somebody to catch a touchdown pass going into the half, like
bro, he hit you with a stutter goal on a 50-yard line. Bomb. Just imagine, J-Rob, you getting head tap. Got to walk
with 3 seconds left. With 3 seconds left in the half, you know
that. Also, too, by Scotty Miller of all people.
Scotty's fast. Scotty's fast.
No, here's the thing, though. Short. No, but Dub, here's the thing, though. Kevin King is super. But Dub, here's the thing, though. Kevin King is super fast, and he was like 10, 15 yards back, and he got smoked. I was like,
smoked, bro.
Like it's different if Devontae.
And then the next play, Aaron Jones got smoked.
Yeah, Aaron Jones fumbled, bro.
Yeah, that was mad.
No, but I can't believe they didn't go for it though. They kicked the field goal and gave the ball.
So you're saying Cruiser that you agree, bro. So Cruiser, you're saying that you agree with the Frauders statements.
The what now?
Frauders, Aaron Frauders.
The last 2 years he been tripping, bro. Like for real, bro. And I've been a big Aaron Rodgers fan, bro. But the last 2 years, bro.
You talking about playoffs though? Just playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs, bro.
Okay.
Like, and then sometimes, bro, I don't like how, bro. One thing I can't stand, bro, is how jokers do their receivers, bro. Bro, one thing I learned, bro, it's always the receiver fault no matter what, bro. The quarterback can throw a bad ball, bro, and they'll get on the receiver. They never yell at the receiver in public. The number one rule is you never criticize your receiver in public. That's why I like Bill Belichick, because he's the only one got a Tom Brady ass in front of the whole league. That's why I like him, bro. Quarterback got to go full.
And you know who else fits that mold that I definitely don't like no more?
Did you hear him?
Big Ben.
Bro.
Big Ben was getting mad at AB for running the wrong route when he threw it to the D line.
Threw it to the D line.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How you getting mad? How you getting mad at AB when you threw it to the D line?
Oh, wait. Hey, G-Baby, time out. G-Baby, time out.
Threw it at the D line.
No. One thing I hated about Big Ben was he would go on a podcast and then start shitting on AB after. Like, for no reason.
Kind of sound like Aaron Rodgers, don't he? Going on the playback for sure.
Can't do that. Bro.
Yo, that's
crazy. I never denied that. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Trent,
That's OD.
That's OD.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, somebody did that to me,
Trent,
bro.
You play tight end, right?
You kind of want to smack your quarterback.
I never denied that. Yeah, I do.
Hey, Trent, you play tight end?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Trent, okay. You know this then, right? What they tell you, if the ball hurts your hands, you got to catch it, right? You got a box. How high you can jump. Okay, here how wide your hand is. Like that, that's your box. Bro, sometimes, bro, you be running full speed, bro, and the quarterback ball way back here. But if it touch your hands, you got to catch it, bro.
Oh, I don't. Nah, I think QBs should get the what's his name should get the fall.
But what Cruzer's saying is like
they're saying like terrible ball
like
placement.
if it hits your hands.
Yeah.
But Cruzer's saying like even some people like general pop media. They'll be like, hey, if it hits your hand, you gotta catch it.
Oh,
because I like my old school the coaches I had that were old school, they literally would scream that all the time.
If I'm running the dig and you throw it behind me, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro. All your momentum's going this way, and they throw it behind you.
And let's be real, bro. And the thing is, the other thing for like casual people who've never played football, bro, a behind the back, if somebody's throwing a late backwards dig in the middle of the field is a death sentence, bro. It's a death sentence, bro. You get cracked, bro. Trying to come back for a pass in the middle of the field.
And then when you're knocked out on the sideline, the quarterback. What was the problem?
Y'all know when you watch NFL, they always say the receiver ran the wrong route, but they'll never on TV say the quarterback might have missed that read.
No,
unless it's a quarterback that they don't like.
Like Jameis Winston.
Jameis
Winston during his 30
That's why when people. That's
there
why
were
people
times
piss me
receivers
off.
ran the wrong route, but they always put it on Jameis.
That's a fact.
That's why people. That's why people piss me off when they be like Lamar Jackson, for instance, some of his missed throws. All these quarterbacks miss throws. I need everybody to understand that. All of them, even the Mahomes, even all of them.
Brady, Manning.
I've seen Tom Brady throw ducks.
Easy ass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, I saw Peyton Manning throw a duck.
Tom Brady threw 3 ducks in the.
I watched Drew Brees for 10 years throw lollipops. Come on, y'all.
Yo, every quarterback.
I'm done.
Hey, J-Rob. I'm done. Mark Sanchez and Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Hey,
what was they throwing?
Hey,
Geno Smith.
Hey,
they're throwing to the defense.
You know who? You know whose throws was on the money? Jameis Winston, because. How many that motherfucker?
Can't even take that.
That motherfucker was throwing to the CBs and the wide receivers.
Clay, I'm
still won my fantasy
30
league that year.
Picks, bro.
Jameis Winston still won my fantasy league that year.
Hey, Jameis Winston was putting up 20 fantasy points.
You gotta understand, Jameis Winston was putting up 20 a night still, though.
Bro, he was giving it.
Everybody was catching balls. J-Rob, he would have 450 yards, 5 touchdowns.
He ain't never missed a throw. He ain't never missed a throw. Everybody doing that.
DBs used to see James Winston say, "Oh yeah, this is my Pro Bowl right here."
DBs did this. They did this.
I got you. It's Oski the whole game.
They said, "We got James this week. I'm about to eat. Let's go."
It's like, I'm open.
A couple of them corners towards the end of the year, they needed a couple more stats.
They'll
get them incentives. They'll get them incentives and they come.
James will make you hit your incentive for real. Hey. I need $2 million. James, I need 5 for the year.
Yo, what James just said, that might be true. He really might be the Black Jay Cutler, bro.
He might be.
I've never seen so much. I've never seen so much arm talent. And then
I've never seen.
Bro, Jameis has so much arm talent.
Here's the thing, though.
And Jameis, they both.
You know when I knew it was done for Jameis? You want to know when I really knew it was done for Jameis? in that college game against, I think it was Oregon.
Oh, yeah, when he
the ball came out, that's when I knew it was over. I was like, dang, bro.
Hey, bro.
Because he was always kind of having an up and down.
Like,
yeah, because he was always kind of having an up and down season.
I'm a Florida State and a Bucks fan. I had to deal with James, bro.
Oh man.
You want a natty though.
Hold on, you know what's tough though? You know what's tough though, Cruiser? You know what's tough though, Cruiser? You had to watch Jameis at his peak, right? I love Jameis. He gets to the NFL, comes to your team. It was bad. Like it's tough. It's like a
Jameis was great in college though.
Oh, you watch Josh Freeman and them boys.
Oh my god. Josh
Freeman. Now that team was nice, bro.
Hey.
Yo.
Wasn't Josh Freeman a Pro Bowler?
It's crazy.
You want to know I don't like that? Because Tyler Huntley was a Pro Bowler this year.
Tyler Huntley
was a Pro Bowler
this year. 4 TDs and went to the Pro Bowl.
That's man.
And then you look at the rest of the
and that's why they're getting Lamar. That's why they're getting rid of Lamar.
But if you look at the rest of the AFC quarterbacks they could have went and got, it's like, dang, bro, there really isn't anybody better. Like
nobody better.
No, bro.
Everyone
was hurt.
Yeah. So we're gonna clean it up here.
Derek Carr was in it.
Yeah, I know.
He got benched.
He said, "If I was throwing better, I'll still be here."
I want to know, man. I want to know the best NFL rookies coming out the draft class. We really haven't touched up. But you know what?
Don't let him go.
I want to save it for next. I want to save it for a next episode.
I mean, he is one of the best coming out though, for sure. But he not up there, but he there though.
I would like to save this for next season. Next
we're gonna have a college football show next week. 2 shows, okay.
You know what? Nah, just say it right now. Fuck it. JD's gonna get mad at me.
I mean, a top 5 wide receiver is not being biased. Really, top 3, keeping it a buck. But
what are you talking about?
Tank.
Talk about his boy.
Tank Dell.
Oh, Tank. Nah, Tank might go first round. I like him.
Nah, he not.
They're
not
because
of his height. It's not because of his height. He's not because of his height.
What did he measure out at? Was he over 5'10"?
He's 5'8". He's literally 5'8".
Oh yeah, no,
he's shorter than me.
I thought he was 5'10". Yeah, I thought he was 5'10". I thought he was 5'10".
I ain't glad G baby. You not.
I am 5'9". No,
we gotta realize. Come on. G baby on Fraud Watch. I done seen him in person. He ain't 5'9". So he ain't 5'8". G baby is not 5'8". He's on Fraud Watch. He is not
5'9".
He's on Fraud Watch.
He's 5'7". He's my height.
No, I'm 5'9".
Yes.
I'm 5'9". I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
The last 2 doctor's appointments I've been at, they've told me 5'9", so I'm sticking with it.
But I'll probably say though, Jalen Carter, of course, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Jordan Addison. Did I say Will Anderson?
Will Anderson.
Hey, you know who I want?
Paris Johnson. It's mad people.
I want to give some love to this guy, and it's a very nasty reason why I'm giving love to this guy. The reason why I'm giving love to this guy is because every single
true Timmy,
y'all are gonna hate this. Every single Madden franchise I've done, this man
always
has
God.
superstar development.
Trent Simpson,
absolutely. I want to give him love because every single Madden franchise I've done, like online and stuff, where we have drafts, that man is always superstar development. Always. So yeah, Trent Simpson.
I want to name a player like that nobody's talking about, but I'm just trying to think. Oh, that running back for Tulane.
Yeah, Tajay Spears.
Tajay Spears. I'm telling y'all right now, he's a top 3 running back in the class, bro. He's top 3.
I like Gibbs coming up.
Gibbs is nice too. Gibbs
Tajay Spears though.
My boy JSN is gonna make y'all all pay.
Oh my God,
JSN is going to the Jets, bro. He's going to the Jets.
He's going to us, bro.
Yeah, he going to the Jets. He going to the Texans.
What's the old boy name, man? Damn, it's a receiver, bro. I can't think of right now.
Zay Flowers,
Quentin Johnson.
No,
name the team. I'll
tell you we play.
Josh Downs.
Josh Downs.
What team?
Zay Flowers.
North Carolina.
UNC.
Virginia.
Jordan Addison.
Boston College, USC.
Jordan Addison.
Oh, Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers. Yeah, Boston College. Zay Flowers. Yeah, I knew I went there. Yeah, bro. That boy nice.
Yeah, I like Zay Flowers. I like Jordan Addison too, honestly.
Yeah, I like Jordan Addison.
I think he might go to Pittsburgh.
I think Jordan Addison's going. I think he's going to Trent's team. To be honest, I think Addison's going to the Giants.
I think we might get what's his name. Probably gonna get, if he falls either.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all going to sleep on Jordan Addison, Trent. I mean JSN.
Jason's so nice, bro. He's
all I know is the Lions just need to make one move.
They
might go to the NFC chip.
Hey, G baby. I will say this about the Lions. Don't let Jalen Carter fall to
Bro, he's going to fall to the Lions.
Don't let him fall to the
He's
Lions.
Hey, Dawson.
Yo.
Dawson. Don't
Jalen
let
Carter
the
is
Bills-
falling, bro.
Don't let the Bills get Tank Dell. Oh my God.
Hey, Tank Dell would be nice in the
I
slot.
swear.
Just so Josh Allen can be inconsistent.
Yo, my dog is
He
falling.
won't be
bro.
that much
My boy-
inconsistent. I promise you
Jalen
that.
Carter going to end up being an Eagle. Watch.
Oh my
Yeah, if he
God.
goes
Nah,
to the Eagles, I'm
honestly,
going
That's
to
OD. That's OD. That's
I
OD.
genuinely
Mike.
do not
Bro.
believe
Watch.
if Jalen Carter is sitting there for the Lions, they're going to
they
pass
have
on him.
Their
And then the
defense is-
Bears are at 9. That's who they would have drafted in the first.
that
with
one.
the number
Yo,
1 pick.
G baby, you made a great point right there. If the Bears traded out from 1 to 9 and got two first round picks and DJ Moore and got the same player they wanted, it would be the all-time biggest.
What's that movie?
I'm not going to cap,
what's that
bro.
movie?
I could see the
What's that
Lions
movie
trading
with the
out of the
Browns?
ninth pick again.
Moneyball? Was that it? No.
The movie
Draft
where
day.
Yeah, that was exactly what they did. If that happens to the Bears, bro,
I could see the Bears. I could see the Bears moving down again, though.
they should.
If there's a play, if you could get a vet, you get a vet to somebody. Switch.
Hey,
out
go
and stay
get
in the first
DeAndre
round.
Hopkins, boy.
Right, exactly.
How much
if
longer do you
Justin
guys
Fields
think?
get-
How much longer do you think D Hop has in the league?
2 years.
Oh,
At least
what?
2-3 years at a high
Whoa,
level.
2?
I say
How
three.
old is
Two
he?
years being elite. 2 years being elite.
my bad.
At least at a high level, at least 2 to 3
2
years.
years
At a
being
high
elite.
2
level,
to
I'll
3.
say
2 to 3.
At a high level, I'll say 2-3 if he's blessed for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The reason
injuries,
why
bro.
I think 2
Four.
max is because I think he's getting to that
2023.
age where injuries are going to start being a little bit more lagging.
He is 30, right?
Yeah, the injuries are going to be a little bit more.
And he's
nagging
so
stuff.
physical, bro. Like
He is.
he don't really get that much separation, bro. So everything tough with him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I also think that works in his favor though, because he don't rely on any one thing.
Yeah.
Like he don't rely on speed.
What y'all think? Hey, where
anything.
y'all think? What's the name going, bro? What y'all think? Where y'all think? Odell gonna go?
I don't even
He's
know.
coming back home. He's coming
Oh,
back
Jets
home.
is out of JSN or Odell for the Jets, bro.
Nah, see, look, this was gonna happen. This was gonna
Odell going
happen.
to the
Jason,
Giants. He going to
Odell.
the Giants, bro.
Hey,
Odell
this
going
was
to
gonna
the
happen.
Rodgers.
And I'm mildly
Giants.
optimistic.
Odell back to the Giants, bro. Watch.
No.
Your dream come true.
No. I'm being mildly optimistic, but the
Here he
Saints
go.
might actually win some games, and he's gonna come back home. He's
No,
gonna come
send
back home
Odell.
to Louisiana.
Bro, please send
Nah.
Odell to
Come back
Patrick
home.
Mahomes. Please let Odell play with Mahomes.
That would be
Please let
great.
Odell play with
Lamar,
Mahomes.
lie,
Lamar will
G-Baby,
be in
it's
Washington
over.
next year. Jameis Winston really got CBs paid.
Hey,
He
bro.
did.
I can't lie to you. If
Hey,
Lamar
Doug,
went to the Commanders,
Right there, Doug. That's where Lamar fit at. Washington.
Commander,
That's the best
Washington.
fit for him.
Talk
He
to us.
goes
Talk to us,
to-
Cruiser.
Why? Why does he fit in Washington and not in Detroit?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Dog,
Let
Washington
him cook.
offense will fit his skill set, and they'll have more what around with him. You got Terry McLaurin around him. You got Curtis Samuel. You can move in the backfield and do more. It'll be more of a college system for him, bro. I'm telling you. You got
Top 10 running
Logan Thomas at the tight end. You got 2 good running backs. You got what's your boy name? J.D.
McLaurin.
McKissick. He catch the ball out the backfield.
no, it is not him. It is not him.
Brian
Brian
Robinson.
Robinson
Brian
and Antonio
Robinson.
Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
Gibson is trash.
crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. He
No,
is
but I'm talking about
so
on
bad.
third down. I'm talking about on third down, like J.D. McKissick, they third down back.
He's a decent
No, it's
receiver.
Gibson this year. It's Gibson. It's
No,
been-
Gibson should be. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It should be
Why?
Brian Robinson.
I mean, I'm not about to get in a debate about Antonio Gibson.
Last season, Gibson was supposed to be on the punt return team, and he couldn't
That's crazy, though.
because Brian Robinson got shot. I promise y'all, bro. Like they had him as the punt returner. They did not have him with the running backs.
I think they were always going to use a 2-back
Now, if he
system.
go to Washington, he gonna be hell. He got Terry McLaurin. He got old Dotson over there, the little receiver. If he stay healthy,
Wait. You talk about the weapons in.
I like Jahan
Washington.
Dotson. I like
If
Jahan
he,
Dotson.
I like him too.
Jahan
If
Dotson
he goes
is
to
solid.
Detroit, he's gonna have Amon Ross. He's gonna have Jamison Williams.
DJ
bro,
Chark.
have-
Chark went to the Panthers.
Yeah,
bro,
JJ
I
Chark.
like that head coach over there. He done coached the guy like Cam Newton, bro.
You
That
like
fitted
Ron Rivera
system,
over
bro.
there?
I like Eric Bieniemy though. I like Eric
Yeah, Eric
Bieniemy with.
Bieniemy.
I forgot Bieniemy over there.
Lamar, that would
I
be
do like
great.
Bieniemy because I think Bieniemy is probably the most creative OC he could get. Obviously,
They do have decent weapons, though.
you know what I'm saying.
They do. Hey,
They just
Sam
get
Howell.
out.
Washington already announced that they're out.
Why?
Sam Howell, yes.
They
Because
already
nobody wants to go
announced
with
Sam
the
Howell,
first
bro.
round.
Sam Howell.
Yo, I hate this
but-
stupid
Bro,
ass
I don't want to do
franchise
the, I don't want to
tag,
do the
bro.
whole collusion thing, but I do find it a little crazy. Like I don't know if Lamar knew this, but I know all the GMs had a meeting today. Like they had like their
Yay.
GM is meeting, like their little dinner. Or
Oh, I
whatever.
did not know that.
And of course, it's on the same day that Lamar inks a letter to the entire world that he's asked for a trade on March 2nd. So.
Hey, bro, was it in that meeting where the Jets said he's not going for?
I guess they
so.
He can't.
Yes.
No, he got somebody trying to get in and talk to the people.
Well, the problem is, I'm not going to lie. At this point, personally, I think at this point, this is about the time where Lamar needs to get a lawyer. An agent, because the problem is, and what people don't got to understand who don't know like how the NFL works. The reason why NFL makes you certify for an agent is really for the protection of the player. Is because you don't want like family members and like people who aren't like certified lawyers who don't have, just speaking on doing business with these NFL teams. And sometimes it could be shady. So it's like, we rather certify, know who we're bringing into the, to the business, whatever. But I think at
that's
this
the biggest
point,
reason.
Yeah, that's the biggest reason. But I think at this point, he needs a lawyer just because, an agent, I keep saying lawyer, an agent, just because he probably would have a deal done right now. And the fact that there's a limited level of communication due to the fact that some teams won't talk to who your current representation is because they're not certified. I just don't see why he hasn't done it yet. I personally think he should join Clutch. He'd be their biggest star in the football division. He was on LeBron James' shop, so I know he's very aware of that community, those people.
Do Clutch do NFL though? Do they got anybody?
Clutch does do NFL. Yeah, they do. They do NFL.
Then who did they have? Who did they get?
They don't have a big division, but they do have an NFL division. But he would easily be their biggest draw. You know what I'm saying? I think he would be good for the program. He needs somebody though.
Nah, I agree with J-Rob. I think being with Clutch would actually be dope. And people keep like Cruiser. You brought up the point, and I hate it every single time when people say, "Why is nobody offering to get Lamar Jackson?" Negotiating is a big part of that. He has nobody there. Lamar just gave him a price. Y'all try to match it, and there's nobody really talking in between that. And on top of that, on top of not negotiating, a team gonna have to give Lamar a bag and lose draft picks. It's like, bro, like nobody wants to do that, bro. So that's the biggest reasons why he's not really getting any offers right now, or teams have worn out, because when you don't have people negotiating, you don't have them negotiating with the team that they're a part of. People don't want to talk to whoever you have representing you because of that lack of experience. On top of that, if I'm going to pay for you, I'm going to lose draft picks as well. And he's not off. He's not cheap. He's trying to get a bag. So it's like nobody wants to deal with that. That's drama. It's like when you see a girl breaking up with somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know that they still talking. You don't want to be a part of that. Like, let that rock.
Hey Dub, you know who else is Clutch? You know who else is Clutch?
Who's Clutch?
Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith.
Fire.
I thought Jalen Hurts had a whole female.
Miles Garrett is Clutch.
Yes, this wants a show.
Damn,
Miles Garrett is Clutch. I knew they had some big names too. I'm not gonna hold you. When you brought it up, I was like, I know they got some.
Matthew Judon, Quentin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Lamar probably just doesn't want to do that. It's pride.
People don't be want to give up that bread because you got to give up like sometimes anywhere from 2 to 5% of like these major $1 million contracts. Like I get it, I get that part, but nah, bro. I think you should just get the agent. Why not?
All right, hey man. I think that's going to conclude today's show, bro.
Hey, man, good talking to y'all boys, man. Always love, man. Appreciate y'all boys.
Cruiser always love, bro.
Brandon from the block, Benny from the block. Imagine Trent and G-Bay reaction if Geno played bad this season. Hashtag didn't write back. Hashtag go Hawks. Hashtag Lockett top 20.
Lockett is not top 20, Ben. Stop, cat.
Lockett barely top 30 for real. But
do y'all have any final words?
He's still better than that bum Mike Will.
No, he's not.
Any final words before we head out, man?
I'm in my Discord lobby if you want to holler at your boy.
Stop overrating Jalen Hurts. Stop underrating Lamar Jackson. Stop overrating AJ.
J-Rob, you ain't got no YouTube?
The disrespect.
I do, but I don't really use it like that. I usually be on Twitch. I'm on Twitch more often.
What's your Twitch?
J-Rob 2Gs. J-Rob 2Gs.
Are we watching tape? Are we watching tape after this?
I'm about to put on this tape. I'm about
to
do that on Twitch? I put the link in the chat, so I'm being here.
J-Rob 2Gs.
Can you do that on Twitch though, or no?
You could.
I'm gonna put it in the StreamYard. Yeah.
Oh, hey, J-Rob 2Gs.
Yeah, I put it. Look at the chat. I wrote it. I'm gonna write it on the private chat in the StreamYard.
Well, all right, fellas, y'all be easy. Give follows to G Baby. Give follows to Nick. Give follows to Trent. J-Rob,
Appreciate
Cruiser.
Appreciate everyone who came out to watch. Appreciate y'all.
Facts.
Yes,
Like the video.
Like the video.
Shout
Share. Subscribe.
Shout out to
Oh,
our
J-Rob. Hey, J-Rob, boy, you on Xbox or PS5, bro?
P5.
Oh.
Shout out to our GOAT
Cruz,
members,
you come
Comatose and King J, bro. Y'all be easy. Love is
What's
love.
up? Hey,
Cruiser.
right now, I'll pound both y'all. Hey,
G baby.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. I could plug my shit in.
J-Rob, you gotta